Good evening, everybody. It's your host here, Milo Molson, and today we're going to be entering the Copper Age in Vintage Story. I've got the copper that we require to make one pickaxe, and that's about all. But with that, we can get that copper that's right outside my house and get more. We're going to have to wait for the mold to dry a little bit, but basically we're going to do a little housekeeping and we're going to head right into it. We're going to get a couple mines going. I might even get some lead. I don't need the lead quite yet, but copper is our big focus, and if I could find some tin or bismuth, that would be really nice, but I haven't seen a trace of that yet. So basically the name of the game today is make a copper pickaxe, get more copper, get a prospecting pick, and kind of figure out where we're going to go and how we're going to get into the tin age, and that should make a nice little stream there. So with that, I'm going to take us into the game, which I've already loaded into because it takes a while to load, and there was a wolf head sticking through the wall when I logged in there. He's still out there if you can hear him. And my spear is not doing so hot. So let's see how that goes. I need to get rid of this temporal gear too while I'm thinking about it. Alright, come here. There's this one up there. There's one up there that's been like hounding me. No pun intended. But earlier, wait, do I hear a bear? I think I do. Man, I'm in the worst spot, honestly. I need to do something about that. And by that, I don't mean move, but I mean just like kind of figure out how to keep everything away from here. I don't think cutting down all the trees will do it, but damn, there's wildlife all over here. I'm going to try to get along with them as much as possible anyway. All right, I am curious though. Without getting killed. All right, so there's that wolf right there. That's a wolf, I'm pretty sure. I thought I heard a bear. I don't know. I'm just kind of paranoid about it because that bear will mess you up just as fast as a wolf, even faster, really. I kind of like half stand a chance against a wolf if I'm really careful on my feet, but a bear, no, forget about it. All right, rather than just tempt fate anymore, I'm just gonna check on my smelting projects here and let that growling be a constant reminder. Okay, wow. Anyway. Alright, so that's a pro pick mold. We'll fire it up when we get a chance here. But let's see how we're doing. Okay. So, yeah, we're still waiting on this like I said we would. Let's think about maybe get some breakfast going. We can't, that's right, because we're waiting on our bowls to fire up too. And that's going to take even longer. So, I guess that means I'm going to put my mushrooms up here. And my temporal gear. And I'll plant this oak seed when I get a chance. You can hold Alt, by the way, to kind of move around, even when you're in a container. If you want to kind of get a frantic look around. Sometimes that's necessary. Also, let's go ahead and put this shell up too, because I can't do anything with it. Okay, so prospecting pick, hammer. Probably want to do a hammer first, honestly. Get a little copper smithing section going out here. And a saw so we can make a proper door and some chests. And I won't think about moving quite yet because I don't really have a reason to, honestly. I would if I had somewhere else to go, really, but this is not bad. Other than all the wolves and stuff, I mean, it could be worse. It's just kind of it's a busy spot, and you know, I guess if they drop meat, you can eat it. So right, one way to look at it, and we're not gonna. I don't know if I want to go down in there quite yet. I'll pro pick it when I get a chance. But these natural caverns, yeah, that's there's drifters down there, 110%, and they're ready to get you. We're lucky they don't come up, but probably the reason, and well, it's just too steep, honestly. Well, part of it you could, but if I went down there right now as it is, I might not be able to get out because unlike in Minecraft, you can't climb the waterfalls. You know, so I'll have to build some ladders or a rope ladder or something like that, or climbing rope. I never messed with that too much in my first playthrough there, but it'd be cool. All right, so let's see. What do we got? Our torches are in here. We're not gonna put them in our offhand, of course. Probably want to get another spear going, honestly. So let's do that, just in case. All right, so let's get our napping materials right here. Also, while I'm at it, I'll get a shovel too, because I want to go get some more blue clay. I think by the time I get back, we might have enough. Maybe get another large killing, or not killing, but a storage vessel going. I won't. Typically, I wouldn't use that for like non-perishables, except, you know, I'm kind of in a spot right now. But once I get a saw going, I can make a wooden chest, and that's going to help a lot with that. So let's get our spear first here, and we'll set one out for a shovel. I was going to say, that's right. Hose not going to be too long from now, because I kind of would like to get a vegetable garden going at some point. Because even if I come back to it later, it'll still grow. It's not like Minecraft where you have to be in ticking distance for everything. Like some things will go even if you're not there, because they take so long to grow. It would be kind of impractical if you had to babysit them all the time, you know. All right. Because it's kind of a months-long process. All right, let's see. What do we got? Let's get our shovel. We'll set a couple sticks down here. Hey, have a good stream. 100 viewers. Sorry, man. I'm gonna have to. Let's see. How does this work here? We're gonna just go ahead and delete that message right there. I won't necessarily ban anything. All right. All right. Let's see. Pop this in here. Get a shovel going. And we'll get another spear going, because that's what I intended to do to begin with. Okay, so that's good. And you can get a mess of spears going and just kind of throw them one after another. Some people do that. And for a flint spear, I guess they're pretty cheap. They're not too hard. Once I get into the copper spears, maybe not so much. But really the best weapon in that sort of sense is a falx. But, you know, it's not long range if you had to have it long range. But it does do more damage to drifters, which is kind of the big concern I have, except for like wolves and bears, which there are plenty of those around too. But anyway, like I said, I was going to go on the map, and I guess I'll go to the nearest blue clay, which is surface copper. That's cool and all. Where's our clay? There was some closer here. There's quartz. I thought I could have sworn I had marked it. Unless I just deleted it somehow, or it's just kind of... Well, and that brown coal is going to be interesting to me, but once I get the pickaxe, because that'll... Another thing I want to do is once I get enough copper to make a wooden axe, I'm going to make a charcoal pit, and that's kind of a cool deal. Of course, that takes a while to burn through, but we'll get her done. I want to check this area out too. Not necessarily going to be anything there, but kind of the pattern is interesting to me. All right, so either I've messed it up or forgotten it. All right, because surface quartz, yeah. Not too interesting. And that's way out there. It's closer than that. I guess I just screwed it up or deleted it somehow. But I'll head on the way to the surface copper, and hopefully I'll encounter it in there. Well, actually, you know what? If I just want the clay, I could just head to the lake there. So I'll just head... Let's see, what time is it actually? It's getting about pretty late. So I'll go ahead and take a nap. Or sleep. Whatever you want to call it. I'll wait just a touch, though. Because you can only sleep about 7 hours when you're on that bed. So... And we'll go ahead and grab some more of this cattails here. It might make me see if I can... I forgot to look it up, of course. But if I can make a backpack or some such. See how we're doing on that. 6 We need 10 to make one of those baskets. And if I can figure out how to put it on my back without too much of a penalty, I'll do that. Or I'll consider, I might, well, we'll see. But if I can fill it up with blue clay and just throw it on the back there and not worry about it and just make a beeline back here, I don't want to like dally with it or anything. And I can just set it down and not worry about it. Hopefully it don't catch on fire. And like I say, we're trying not to obliterate the roots here. Because I'd like these to come back. And you could eat them if you really had to in an emergency. But of course, since we're so close to spawn, might as well just die, you know? I'm not playing super hardcore or anything. Alright, what is that? Tall grass. Also, probably ought to check that flax again if it's there's a chance that it might be ready. Alright, how we doing on that? Cat 25, let's get 30 and call it a day. About literally, because it is getting dark. Oh man, look at that. That's flint. Okay. Well, there's a lot of flint at least. Hey Mortis, what's up? Good to see you. Playing a little vintage story here. Trying not to get eaten alive. Alright. Alright, that should be about 20. Oh, that's 36. That's, well, let's go for 40. Why not? Nice, even integer, not integer, but interval amount. Whatever, for about, that'd be what, 4 baskets, I guess, so. Yeah, you can hear that music changing. It's like, consider going inside. Alright, let's do it. Let's not have to battle a wolf on our way up here either. Because unfortunately, they will kill you. Might even consider making some stairs. I don't know. Like I said, I don't plan on being at this spot particularly too long. But, you know how that turns out. The only thing that lasts longer than a permanent solution is a temporary solution, right? Like, oh, I'll fix it later. Never ends up getting fixed. Alright, and how's our stew doing? That'll be good for another 7 days, so we're good. Hopefully those bowls will get done. Alright, we'll take a sleep here. Probably going to be woken up to a nice little wolf there. I should have brought some mushrooms in here to eat. It's probably going to wake us up. Oh no, it's just going to let us have our hunger damage in our sleep, which is, I guess, fine. Alright, so let's see. It's 3:30 in the morning. Okay, we woke up a little early. Okay, we got a storm here. Wolf's still out there. That storm's gonna put our torch out, I reckon. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. And I'm gonna pop this off too, because here's the thing: if you pop them off and you keep replacing them, they won't go out. But if you just leave it there, it'll die, unless they're in a holder, of course. And I could put this under here, and that probably will shield it from being rained on. Game logic, right? All right, how are we doing in here? All right, let's put this away in case it does start raining. I'm not sure if it'd go out, but if it did, wouldn't want that to be blamed on myself. All right, so let's get this right here. Just eat it. I'll eat 1 or 2. Because I've got plenty of food in there. It's just, until I get these bowls cooked up, I won't be able to do anything about it. And I slept for probably about 7 hours, if I'm guessing. Oh, here's a drifter. I hear a drifter. Probably more of them too. I hear it. Yeah, you run, boy. And if I could get him to, if he drops a gear, I'm gonna be happy as hell. Cause look, good weight on him. He didn't have anything on him. I just got super lucky that time. I'm kind of surprised. Most of the time, at least in my first one, I was seeing a lot of low weight ones, but they've got some size on them, I guess. right. No sense checking here every 3 seconds, but... Alright, well, I've got my shovel, I've got my cattails. Go ahead and, I eat my mushroom there. It's kind of not worth going all the way over there, is it? You know what I mean? Because, I'm gonna starve. Well, you know, I might see some more mushrooms or something, so we'll forage on our merry way. And I'll go ahead and set this down here. You know, well, it's about 5. That's not too surprising, I guess. All right, set her down right here. Anyways, just need some hot dog buns for the cattails. Yep. Nature provides a bounty. That is for sure. Oh, look, this hog here. All right, let's see. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'll end up dead. Maybe. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Squeal. Oh, hell yeah. All right. We're eating good today. We got some fat. We'll need that later for leather working and stuff. All right. Well, I can't do, like I said, I can actually. Oh, and there's a dead wolf pup. No offense to the wolf. I didn't kill this, but yeah, we wiggling out here and we spinning. We got some bush meat and some small rawhide here. I would collect these bones, but I don't really have enough of a farming operation to worry about it quite yet. So I will cook the bush meat though, because I can't use that for a recipe. I'll throw the meat in the pot, and really, the smart thing to do with that pot is be burying it so it act like a real hot dogs. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't know why I keep checking this. It's not going to be magically, well, until it is done, and then it will be magically done. All right, well, I'll take the bratty wolf. All right, let's see. Grab that. Put the, oh man, we're full up. All right, I'll just throw the meat on the ground there. I'm sure it won't be too dirty, right? And we can just throw it in here. Let's throw some logs. About. Wonder if you could light it with 2. Probably not, but we'll try it anyway. All right, and let's get our torches out, or our fire started. Might as well use it. No, let's use torches because it's faster. Have a little bush tucker. I sleep with that. No, I'm not tired enough to sleep. Makes sense. I did just wake up, but that's never stopped me before. All right, here we go. We're cooking now. And this is not going to provide that much satiety, but actually, well, I don't really care about this lasting too much longer because it's only 1 mushroom soup, so I'll eat that before 5 days is up. But if I really wanted to be accurate about it, I would bury it in a hole in the ground, and I might just do that. But I won't. I probably won't. I'll be honest. All right, have this little bit of raw meat and throw that back on the fire pit there. It's not raw meat; it's cooked now. All right, now see, it's not a ton of hunger, but for some dead wolf cub that I found underwater, not bad, not bad. All right, do my little crackhead check of my pots here. Now, if I really cared, I would just make another pit, but let's go get some blue clay. Speaking of, that's right, I don't have enough blue clay to even care anyway. Let's see, 1.4 days. See, that's gonna go bad really fast if I don't cook it. And the good news is, I can cook it. I just can't eat it yet. So let's go back. Let's see, pick this up. Set her down right here. You know, just leave your pot of stew on the floor as you do. All right, come on, give me. Wonder why it's not letting me pick it up. There it goes. A little bit of lag, I guess. All right. I won't. I'll throw. Oh, not that much. See, and you can only put 6 in each slot, by the way. So let's go. Let's go half red meat, half mushies here. Oh, I hit the exit window. All right, there we go. And hit it with some logs. I doubt. Oh, it did have enough heat to light itself. That'll probably do it right there. That'll be a good stew. And I still have this. It'll be good for more 1.4. There's no way I'll be back in time for that. I'll just make a triple serving of that, I suppose. So let's get another pot. Could just roast it as it is, but you know. While we're here, it's gonna need some more logs for sure. And that wolf just does not stop growling. God dang. And that bear, I'm pretty sure that's a bear. A bear didn't manage to kill me the other day. But who knows, honestly. There's all sorts of weird shit out here. I will bury this in the ground. I just hope I don't forget it. Alright, give me my stew. We'll set this up. We'll throw 3 in there. And that ought to do the business. I'll give it 1 more. And if it doesn't cook it, then it's my fault, I guess. Alright, here we go. Take our fresh little pot of stew here. It doesn't matter really where. I'll set it here so I don't forget exactly where. Yeah, I was about to say, I hope there's not any claystone down in there. Alright, we're going to pop that down. Boom. Alright, then we're going to pull our dirt. We're going to set it right on top. There you go. That'll keep longer, believe it or not. Because it's considered a cellar now. I should make a proper cellar if I'm going to actually be... dirt aged stew, yep. Straight from the underground. Alright, whoa, I hear something. Alright, stay away, dude. Alright, well, I did say I was going to get some blue clay, didn't I? So let's go get that. Let me get my shovel set up here. And we'll do our bucket experiments. Let me get my torches out of my hot bar here, just in case I see it's starting to rain anyway. Let's see, what time is it? It's 8:25 in the morning. Alright, cool. We got plenty of time. Right, we're going to stay off the water here because we're a little slow. Also, I did want to possibly check the oh, wait. No, there's the blue clay. I made it... no, that's lead ore. Never mind. Also, that's impossible to see.
Are you winning, son?
I haven't been eating yet, so yes, I'd say that's a win. All right, on this round here. Good to see you, anyway. All right, so there's our lead, and where's our blue clay? I had a blue clay marker here, but I've made it some absurd color. I'm sure that I'll never be able to see. So I guess we're just gonna take a little trip to the shore, as it were. And oh yeah, I did want to. Where's that? It's hard to see on the little mini map. So right here. There's a trader. I should mark this. I guess I will. All right, we're gonna mark it there. So high contrast. All right, cool. So let's go check out that trader. Not so much for what he's got, but for checking out the flax seed. I saw there was some flax near him and some spelt. I'm not really hyped about the spelt too much, but the flax I am interested in for sure. Because if I can get some seeds out of that, I'm going to go ahead and make a little patch of flax. Make a stone hoe. It'll be great. Alright. Those require potassium. So I'm not going to be able to fertilize them much, but if we use if we get some of this medium fertility soil, we can transplant it and it'll be fine. Alright. Pop over here, and I'm not... Well, it's on this other side. All right. We are still not mature. It's 8 out of 9. Damn. Over here? No, it was not over there. It was over here. There's some turnips back there. I think I might already got them. I did. I remember now. This is still growing. Okay, so yeah, like I said, and that's only, and I started the game coming over here and it was 8, and we've played for what, 3 hours and a half maybe. So glasses, you got it, dude. I think I hit that twice. Let me make sure it actually stuck. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Cool. Now we can really see what we're doing. And this lake is on this ridge. No, we're good. We're good. That rabbit's too small to really worry about eating. Alrighty. Now there is a blue clay, pretty big chunk of it around here. I just can't remember exactly where. I didn't mark it because I thought I had my other vein of blue clay marked. But we'll find it. No worries. And oh, if this is a blackcurrant bush, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it too. No, they're oaky, branchy leaves. That's just oak tree. Wait, oh, we got some more copper here though. There's likely a copper deposit. Okay, now see, if you fell in that, you think you're gonna break your ankle? I think you would. All right, but we'll grab more copper here. Yeah, I'll mark it, but we'll say like marginal copper maybe. There could be a ton. I have no idea honestly, but all right. See, I wasn't too impressed by what I saw on the surface. At least it's giving me some good RNG on the copper. At least, hopefully our some more. And this is probably part of the same vein. Yeah, there's almost definitely some around here if I'm getting that far away. When I get a prospecting pick, I'll know more for sure. For certain. All right, let's see. Let's grab that. More flint. I'm about out of the flint area or era. Well, not quite. I'm not quite there. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. All right, there was a quartz deposit around here, which I can't do much about till I get a pickaxe. But if you see quartz out here, it doesn't necessarily, I mean, there's going to be probably some quartz down there too, but a lot of times in a quartz vein, you'll find silver and gold, which comes into play later for a lot of the technology stuff. All right. Not seeing that blue clay that I thought was for sure here. Oh, there it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. Might as well mark it too. Blue clay. Till we get some fire clay, this will kind of be our... There's one closer to home, but whatever. All right, let's see. We got a... What should we pick for our symbol here? Yeah, mining will be fine. We'll go ahead and make it a little brighter just in case. It's not that bright blue, obviously, but blue clay. All right, set her down right there. All right, turn our map off and get to digging. Actually, and like I said, I forgot to look it up before I started, but I have a mod that makes some of the basket mechanics change, so kind of curious about that. I'm gonna see if I can I won't set it down on the clay deposit, but I can set it down there, and if I can... All right, now what was it to make it go on your back? I might actually have to pull this up. You know what? Maybe that's for another stream. I'll check it out later. I've got pretty much a good amount of space. But yeah, the idea is you can put it on your back. Maybe it was control click. No. That's going to be a mystery, I guess. Let's see how much we got. We already got a stack of blue. Well, almost a stack. So we'll get about we say 3 stacks and call it good. Well, no, actually, we're gonna need quite a bit if we're gonna make an anvil. Making the anvil mold is such a tedious thing. I mean, it's not so bad. It's just kind of annoying. Takes a while, in other words. But you only need to ever make one, so. Because you can use it for tin and copper. But when it's come times to make the steel one or iron one, you're gonna need to make it in 2 halves and use it together with some borax as a kind of flux. And I have no idea where we're gonna find that borax. Maybe with an empty hand. Or remember a Minecraft mod with backpacks and you had to. Yeah, I'll try it again. Let's see, no, it's right there in there. So. All right, that's just, all right, wait. Maybe you pick it up and then there was another way to get it to go on your back. Nope. I said I was going to look it up this time and I didn't. I forgot, but I will later. Until I can get some linen going and or leather going and make a backpack. Which, by the way, we're gonna have to get a lot more hogs. And maybe figure out how to. I've never domesticated any animal in this game. On my last world or whatever, I didn't really get into the animal domestication business. Because it takes like several years. And as you see, we're still in May. Well, not years, but generations, and that they take a while. I think it takes like 10 generations for them to be fully domesticated. So, kind of a long-term thing. All right, we're doing, yeah, we got 3 stacks. Might as well make it 4 and then call it more of a hunter-gatherer, yeah. Well, I mean, at some point, you got to get industrializing. Actually, there is a class that is called like a hunter. And then there's another one called like a malefactor that's even better at gathering. But I think it's called that. I might be getting mixed them up, but I know there is the hunter that gets extra loot for that kind of thing. I'm just a little commoner here. I didn't want to take any debuffs. All right, we'll leave that basket there. Can I? Unless the mod didn't install properly. I have it server side. But like I said, it'd take. I don't want to waste the time looking at it right now. All right, so let's go back home. See, what are we gonna make with our blue clay? Probably another pot. Or oh, here we go. Well, I can't. I'll eat this mushroom. It'd be better cook it, but whatever. I'll just go ahead and have these berries too. All right, we'll run. Now that's a fox. What does the fox say? All right, let's see. Whoa. This way. Now I could. Well, I wonder what's in there. Oh, not too much probably. It is 153. I need to jump less so I expend less hunger. Oh, we got some turnips. Hell yeah. Who gets excited about turnips? I do. We can't get the seeds though. Unless we discard something. I've thrown away a small rabbit hide, but I don't want to. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just do that. There you go. Problem solved for now. I just need to avoid getting in the water. I probably got enough turnip seeds where it's worth planting them now. So I can make some vegetable stew and all that good stuff. Well, let's go around. Yeah, that's not too bad of a drop, right? Ooh, okay. Still wearing my battle scars from that boar. Alright, Don't go in the water. You can. I think you can go in one block with that, but if the torch goes underwater, bzz. All right, let's we'll find out. Yeah, if I had the space, I might even consider making a land bridge. Okay, it's starting to rain. Hopefully there's something to put my torch out. If it does, we're close enough to the house I can get her started back up. All right, and we're at the traders here. All right, slide through. Just running around with a torch in my left hand and a bag of turnip seeds in my right. All right, this is lead. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, lead's not super useful yet. And even then, it's kind of marginal. But at least there's a lot of it around here, I guess. That's cool. Of course, I probably won't even be here too much longer. We'll see. 10 hours later. Okay. This ain't a good thing. Well, okay, can I set anything down here? I'm holding heat, that's right. I wonder if I can... There's not too much you can put in your offhand, but I wonder if I could put a spear in there? No. Well. Guess I could go ahead and drop something. It's a singular turnip. I'll drop it. I'll come back for it. Nope. Oh, wait. I'll leave the hide. It won't perish. Just swim around with this turnip here. And I'll put it in the pot up there. And they come right back from my fur. After I check my my deals here. They might be done. Alright, let's see what we got. We got set that. Close out. Oh, they are. All of them are actually. Sweet. Alright, let's get that hide and then we'll enter the Copper Age. Anything else out here that I want? Nah. Don't think so. And actually, before I do that, what I want to do is, how much grass am I holding? Not much. Only 2. Yikes. Sticks are pretty low too. So well, let's get the pick going. Fuck it. I'm excited about it. Let's do it. Let's because the sooner I do that, the sooner I can make chests. And anything else here? These don't, the fat doesn't go bad, thank God. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this out. And we'll set her down. Doesn't matter, right here. I don't think the rain affects the cooling process. We'll go ahead and grab our tongs here and a crucible. And let's see. Oh, we can throw our tongs in our offhand here. Grab our crucible. And it takes 100 copper to make a pickaxe. So we'll go ahead and set her down again. Oh wait, I didn't cook. Son of a bitch, what did I tell you? Surely that'll be enough. Alright, pop out of here. Let's see. I'm not really... Well, let's let it cook. Why not? Let it cook. And it's going to take a bit to get that copper heated up. And we need about 20, because each of these is worth 5. Native copper nugget is. So. Wonder why that isn't cooking. It ought to. Oh, you need 2. That's right. Well. Alright, well. It would, I was just going to sit there and watch it. Well, it's getting hotter anyway. You need about, what, 1,080 or... 1084 centigrade, yeah, to smelt copper. Copper, I found was the first metal that humans discovered, apparently, from what I can read anyway. So it's kind of neat. Cause the things you can use to smelt it or melt it even are like wood will not do that. Actually, I need to make charcoal. Shit. I don't know why I skipped my mind there, but I need to make a charcoal pit because I can't smelt it with wood. I was in the middle of talking about that and I just realized I forgot. So we're not entering the Copper Age quite yet. And I want to have enough wood to make it worth my time. So let's go ahead and set her down here. Let's how we doing on axe? We got a flint axe. Let's make one more flint axe. Damn, we are short on space though, aren't we? Let's see. Well, we can combine that. And we'll go ahead and put the shovel on the rack, which is, I would normally carry it around, but I need the space. Let's go ahead and make another axe and get a bunch of wood. And we're just gonna make a small charcoal pit for now. Because the reason why I hadn't made any yet was because I saw that brown coal pit over there, or that brown coal deposit there, or at least the illusion of one, because there was some on the surface. And that would do the job, and I wouldn't have to worry about it too much. But you need a pick. You just need a pick to get it. So we're it's just one tiny little thing holding us back here. All right, go ahead and make a. We'll go ahead and put it on a hot bar here. Set that. Get this, and we're gonna have some more sticks once we get getting these trees down. So, all right, so here we go. Let's head them up. All right, we got some. Let's shoot for maples, and I'm trying to stick with one kind of tree. Not because the burn temperature on it. Actually, that is a good question. 800, yeah. It's a little hotter than, oh, actually, I need to eat too. I'll go ahead and have a little blueberry snack here. And I think oak burns a little hotter, but like I said, we're gonna need something that burns at 1100, ideally, so at least. Hopefully I don't get murdered here. I'm hearing the wolves. Alright, we're going to get some good wood out of this. This is taking a while to cut down here. Alright, I hear you, boy. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Let's set our other one down here, too. And we got some horsetail. I don't give a shit. Well, I can throw it out somewhere else, I guess. Yeet. Try to keep one wearing out first, so when it breaks, I can use the inventory space. All right. Oh man, it's growling at me. Let's pick up. I'll go ahead and set it. I could always use more sticks, like I said. Let's see, pick that stick. Okay, what do we got? We got some 5 days of this hearty red stew. Our pots are ready, so we can eat our stew whenever we get a feeling to. So that's nice. Let's chop this right here. Or chop it, or cop it, I guess. Either one you want to say. Because we need, what you need for charcoal is just a bunch of firewood. And I'll need that, well, the shovel, I'll need it. You don't need it, but I'll use it when we finally burn it out, which will take about a day or something like that. It's getting about dark, so I'm going to do it before I go to bed, and that'll kind of fast forward us a little bit. I'm trying to think of anything else that I could do in that meantime. What's down there that I see walking around? Anyway, like I said, I wasn't going to do a major charcoal pit here. If I could get a little bit more maple out, that'd be nice. Maybe like about 4. And there's going to be more than 4 here, I can tell you that, but... Alright, let's get another stick here. Not as many sticks coming down. You get a lot more sticks if you actually break the branches yourself, rather than just cut a tree down, but... that's not our big issue right now. We'll also need... well, we only need 1 grass to get the fire started. The process for the charcoal is kind of neat. And I'll need a vaguely flat area if possible. Doesn't have to be flat, but that's always nice. Screw it. Let's do it here. I don't want to cut down this. Oh, that'll be ready in a day. How about that? Yeah, here we go. I should come back here with a shovel, but it is what it is. All right, let's firewood. So what you do to make charcoal, I'll set that right there, is basically you got to have just a ton of firewood here. We're gonna stack that up. All right, and then one more here. We're gonna split it. Split some more. Oh, we got some. Well, we'll just go ahead and burn what we got. I want to have some left over, but I guess you can use charcoal for anything you use the wood for. About. All right, pop that open. All right, set that there. All right, like I said, we're gonna split some wood here. Go get our axe. Chop, chop. All right, mom. We don't actually. We don't want to. You don't want to above that because we're gonna have to cover this with dirt here in a second. All right, get that. Chop, chop. Right here, and this is gonna kill that axe, I reckon. I got close, but it didn't do it. It didn't do it. And this is kind of a really small charcoal pit, but I just want to get this going, honestly. And it's better to fill it if you can, but if you can't, that's all right. All right, here we go. 32. Yeah, we'll set with that. We're gonna have to start a fire as well, so we're gonna leave that out. I'm gonna set that. And we already got sticks in our hot bar. Yeah. So, all right. Where's our dirt? Here's some dirt. We're gonna need some more dirt too. So what you want to do is we're gonna cover this up. We're gonna make sure you can't get any air to it except for one spot, and we're gonna have to get more man, I'm gonna get ganked by a drifter here. I can just tell you that. I feel it in my bones. I mean, we're close to home, but we're not that close. I can make a run for it. Yeah, what am I talking about? Alright, so... oh, I didn't mean to get that one. Or that one. And it doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to cover it up. I'm going to risk having my torches out. There we go. Alright, and cover that, and we're gonna go ahead and scavenge this block back because I'm very protective about my dirt. All right, there we go. We'll cover that up, and we'll leave right there. And what we need to do is, well, we can get that back too. We're fine. All right, we're gonna set that down there. Well, it's raining. That complicates things, so I'll have to get another couple dirts. All right, here we go. So what you do is you just start a fire down there. So we got our sticks. We're gonna. You can't start it with the sticks. That's right. All right. So 1, 2, 3, about that many, and then we'll pull our fire starter out here. Actually, I can't. I gotta start this. I gotta protect it from the rain first. That's right. And then I got my fire starter. I'll pop it out here. I got a maple seed on me. That's cool. I'll plant another maple out there to make up for all that I burned. Alright, we gotta close it off. There we go. If you only have about 30 seconds to close it off or it won't work. But anyway, that ought to do the job right there. So it's that charcoal pit is lit. I'll put this back so I don't have to carry the dirt around. Alright, cool. We'll come back with that. The smoke's rising like it ought to. So You know, it's gonna be a little longer to smelt the copper than I'd hoped, but we'll get there. All right. Ooh, this wolf is gonna get me. Oh, hey, what's up, Ainsley? Good to see you. Yeah, that's a victory right there. All right. Now we're gonna get consumed. Oh, violet web caps. I wonder if I can eat these. Probably. Yeah, you can eat them. Starts fire with sticks while holding lit torch. True survival. I thought about using the torch, but I didn't want to swap it out of my spot there. Jump scare return. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh god. There were some mushrooms there, but there was also a damn wolf. Oh, oh, that's right. I've got my pots now, so I can eat. Let's see, or my bowls, I should say. Let's get a stack of these bowls here. All right. All right, I'm hurting. Now, okay, I didn't make much stew. I just made one portion, but that didn't fill me as well. It was just mushroom. Well, yeah, I think it was probably just mushrooms, right? Yeah, the good ones out in a hole in the yard. That's right. Well, let's set this down here. I want to set it further back there. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Let's have a bit of meat stew here. Oh yeah, see that the meat's just so much more filling. And see, we've even got about 2/10 of a serving left on there. Of course, that's only good for about 5 days. But of course, would you eat some stew that you've been carrying around in your pocket for 5 days? I don't know if I would. But you got to have what it takes to survive, I reckon. All right, so it's about 11 p.m. in the game. So I'll do a little tiny bit more exploring before the drip. Till my coal comes, I can't do nothing really. I can actually, you know what? I can do something. Let's see how much. I don't have enough actually for 2 things, so we'll have to wait. Pocket aged to perfection stew. That mold is just delightful. If it does go, you could. So when it starts spoiling, you can still eat it, but it'll have less good stuff for you, and then it'll eventually turn moldy, and you can turn it to combos. Oh hey Mug, what's up? There are inns in the UK or something that have like 200-year-old stew. Yeah, perpetual stew. That's kind of cool stuff. I did something like that, not for like 200 years, obviously, but for like a few weeks, I had like a crock pot going, and I just like keep throwing vegetables and little bits of stuff in there, and I just take a bowl out and kept that going for about 2 weeks. It was kind of fun. Hell yeah, yeah. All right, so like I said, we do need to make an anvil. Might be a little bit premature. Oh, we'll have to fire this pro pick out, so we'll have to set that down in there. All right, so we've got that down, and let's see. All right, anvil will come. Well, actually, let's see what we can make. That'll tell me the story. We've got a couple of ingot molds. I do want to fire those up, so I'm going to set them in there before I forget about it. We almost got enough to fire. I'll have to get more grass before I do. I'll do that in the morning, though, because it's kind of a fool's errand to go out at night like this. All right, let's see. 1, 2. And, all right, yep. Set her down right there. All right, so what do we got? We got, these are part of the primitive survival mod that I need to be looking into. Going fishing might be kind of fun. All right, so we can do a shovel mold. And you can make most of any of this on a anvil. Except for like pretty much anything actually, yeah. Let's go with let's do an anvil, why not? All right, let's get our big boy clay out here. All right, set her down. All right, not saving too much time on that, but it's the thought, I guess. All right, and then we'll just kind of go around the edge here. I say anvil is probably the most badass mold you can make. This is granular, yeah. It's got a lot of little systems in it, and like food preservation and all that, and metal working, and you can automate a lot of stuff. just like crazy. Some of the systems. There's a whole season system. You can make wine. It's all good. It's all good. And I got some pine cones the other day, and I was thinking about that Magnolia you made that one time. But you can't make it in this game. Oh, we got drifters here. We got drifters. Hell yeah. Let's kill them. Run away. Back in your pit. Imagine sugar isn't that easy to get hold. Yeah. You can get honey out here, but that's not quite the same. Alright, let's see. I'll plant my maple seed rather than just carry it around here. I've cut down enough of it. Alright, let's see. Right there. Alright. Anyway, back to our molding here. Let's switch it to 2. Alright, kill that right there. Alright, we can just duplicate this layer. That's kind of nice. And it takes 900 copper to fill this. Okay. Ooh. So that's 180 of the little things, and I've only got 32. So until I start mining, we're going to be kind of stuck with that. And that charcoal is going to be at least till tomorrow. Alright, let's see what we got. Go ahead and duplicate the layer. Saves time anyway. Yeah, I'm making a mold for a anvil here. You can make different kinds here. You know, you can make them for pickaxes, axes, box blades, just everything. And then you got to stick them in a pit and fire them up. I'll have to grab enough grass for that. Let's see. But I'll do that in the morning, I think. Because if the drifters came here with my lit area, they're going to be definitely out there for sure. All right, and we'll is that a duplicate? Nah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's see, pop this over here. All right, there you go. Pop, and we can just duplicate that layer. We'll have to clear out a little bit, I think. Yeah, but that's not a big deal. All right, pop this out. Oop. All right, well, that's not worth duplicating. We'll just go ahead and manually do it. Pop. And it's cool because on the anvil, you do this same process, but with a superheated, you know, molten, well, not molten hot, but red hot, you know, ingot of iron or copper or whatever, and you hit it with a chisel and a hammer, and you kind of forge it. It's a cool process, and you got to do it before it cools down too. All right, there's our anvil mold right there. We can't fire it until the morning when I have more grass. All right, so set her down right there. Well, actually, let's get what we can. I might be able to scrounge up enough. Doesn't take too much to get going, but it's actually it's a big anvil mold, so I guess it might. But there's enough grass around here, I guess, for one thing. And really, before that, I probably ought to get the ingots going. But we'll grass up what we can, I guess. All right, and that's no good for that. All right, let's pull this out. Let's see, grass. 15 might do one, like I said. All right, let's see. Let's get the ingot molds right here. So, all right, that was enough for the ingot molds. Anyway, about time to sleep, I guess. So let's go in here. He threw a rock at me. They're out there. All right. What a peaceful sleep. I don't know how well I'd be able to sleep with all this shit going around me, but eh. All right, I'll check the charcoal pit. It's not done. I know it, but yeah, it's still burning. All right, plenty of grass down here, so let's get that. Work hard, sleep hard, I guess. Yeah. Too tired to worry about all that stuff outside the door. We're gonna need a bunch of sticks too. We've got 14, but I think it takes quite a bit. Oh, we got, so those onions right. I did intend to come check these onions out too. There's some mature ones there. I'll leave them in the ground for now. But yeah, but let's see, 3 out of 7 phosphorus. I could put some bone meal on them maybe. I don't think you can speed the wild ones up. The ones you plant you can, but yeah, I need to get a proper garden plot going too. Just a lot of stuff to do. All right, don't fall in the water with the torch, it'll go out. All right. Be 29, 30, about 30. It took about, what, 15 for that other one. Or 10 or 15, I can't remember. That ought to be enough, but you can never have too much grass. There's a hog over there. Oh, it just grew up right in front of my eyes. Oh, we got turnips over here too? Hell yeah. I have to grab them. Some of them look pretty mature. And I need to get a cellar going if I'm going to have all this produce too. Soup. Yeah, you can make tons of soup. Alright, they're non-aggressive unless you attack them first, usually. Oh, that's a sow. If she's got some piglets around. Well, there goes my knife. Let's make another one here. Let's see, we got a flint. We got a stick. Where did my flint go? Oh, there it is. Hello, Mr. Hey, Tupo, what's up? Good to see you. Doing some vintage story here. Trying not to get murdered by wolves and bears and all that other good stuff. Drifters throughout the night. Alright, let's see. We wanted to make another knife. That's right. So let's make a knife blade. We're going to nap it out of some flint here. You want a sip? Sure thing. You got it. Delicious. Alright, let's get our knife built up here. Where'd I put that blade? Oh, there it is. Kind of hard to see sometimes. All right, set her down right there. All right, what do we got? All right, and that'll be good for getting more grass here. I might as well go for a stack of it, I reckon. Because I'll use it for sure. Every time you smelt something, or not smelt, well, you fire a clay anyway, you use it and make other stuff. Still need to get some armor. The flax is really hard to come by. I've only found 3 pieces of it. Alright, and it takes a long time to grow. Alright. 3 more, and well, we'll see. 2. Come on, there we go. And 1 more, and that's a stack. There we go. Alright, cool. Stack. Cow parsley. You can burn this stuff, but I don't need it. It's not really good for much. Well, you can use it for fodder for your animals, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see. Where's our sticks? Write them in here. Put that. Grab these. I mean, I see a free stick on the ground. I'm going to grab it. Might as well. Oh, no, it's okay. We only went in 1 block deep, so we're cool. If it were 2, goodbye, torch. Mature turnips, I guess there's no sense in just leaving them here, so let's grab them. Alright. I probably should have killed that pig, but I don't want to deal with it quite yet. Maybe let it get a little fatter or something. Alright. How's our charcoal pile? Not done, surely. I'll leave the or onions too. All right. Man, that bear is still up there, isn't it? It must be. I don't know why I'm trying to find it. You know what? Let's not find it. All right. What do we got? We still got to set these on fire. So let's see. Get the anvil. Takes a decent bit of grass. I think you saw a video about a giant cow parsley, which if you touch it, gives you huge cool pus-filled bubbles. Yeah, that's called hogweed. And that is bad stuff to touch. Pretty sure it's called hogweed. You want a sip? You got it, dude. Alright. So next step is sticks. We're going to be way short on sticks. I think. Yes. Luckily, there's a ton of trees around here. And it'll make our view a little bit better, too. Even if our position will be more exposed. But like I said, who knows how long we're going to be here. And it's not even a week in game time yet, so. I can't remember if I made them shorter or longer than default. Hopefully not longer. But you don't want it to be too fast because the winter will come up on you and you'll starve to death. Alright. Let's see, what else can we do? We can chopping this up. Alright, give me more, give me more. 9 sticks, that's not going to be enough. I think I'll need 12 if I want to do the bare minimum. And that'll be good enough for me. Just to get started anyway, because time I can, you know, if it's burning, I can be looking for more sticks, but you can't, you know, just have it sitting there. So we can do it in a parallel kind of pipeline sort of deal. Alright, that's good enough. I'm good. That 16 will surely be enough. Alright, I would get that other one, but I don't want to put my oh my god, that's a drifter. A good weight surface drifter. If he had he won't have a temporal gear probably. Because like I said, I never did find one on my first playthrough. On these surface drifters anyway. In the cave one I did. He's going to kill me probably. Well, maybe not. Alright, he's... Okay, he dead. And that one was dead too. Mangled body, killed by a vile creature. That one is me. I think that might be a bug. Alright, and I can't get at the inventory right here, so I'm going to set that in there. Alright, nothing. Not a thing. Sometimes they'll have flaxseed on them. If we're lucky. Or not flaxseed, but flax twine. Nothing. Yeah, usually, most of the time they don't have... The surface drifters are just kind of empty. Now, if I really wanted to get going, I'd have a little thing and build a drifter trap. Because you can build one too deep. That's a good thing to catch most any animal, especially. Because you can like have if you're building a vegetable garden, you want to have at least 2 deep trench around it, so that way any rabbits or anything that come to try to get your stuff, they'll fall in there and you can grab them up and eat them. That's another good trick. All right, so let's see. I'll leave my torch and my thing. We've got enough sticks surely now, so there we go. There we go. And let's set our logs down. Alright, since these are just, oh, damn. These are just regular firing pits. We don't need to cover them up after they get going, so. Oh, look, there's a creeper. Oh, man. I don't know if there's any, like, creeper similar creature in this one. I don't think there's anything that explodes on you. Alright, that's lit. Oh, by the way, good to see you, Jay. Alright, so that'll be our anvil, our ingots, and our prospector pick. Want to get exploded on? You can build mining explosives, so you can blow yourself up. if you want to. But I have to find like saltpeter and sulfur for that, I think. Make it out of black powder. You gotta make the black powder first. Alright, so those are going. I probably ought to eat something, yeah. So let's put this out. Or put this up, I should say. I wonder what I picked up. Oh yeah, I need to put these turnip seeds and turnips in there. So bang bang. Can I not? Oh yeah, I can't stack them. It won't let you stack them. It'll let me do it, but see, because there are different levels of freshness, so it's not like it's like, are you sure you want to do that? And I am sure. It'll just average out. It's kind of a neat that lets you do that. And I'm gonna have a little bit of this beef stew that I got left over. My pocket stew. How much left? Did 4 more days? We're all right. All right, so I'll keep the bowl in my inventory. Never know when you need a good bowl on you, so emergency stew time. We'll set these maple trees out somewhere here. On this oh shit, that's a wolf cub or pup. I think, yeah, there she is. All right, set her down right about. I don't want to impede my path either too much, but right here, maybe that'll work out. Can I set her down right there? Yeah, I can. Sure can. Right there too. All right, cool. All right, what's next? I'm gonna check my charcoal pit. Probably not done yet, but you never know. It might only be a 16-hour. Nope, still going on the charcoal. So maybe we gotta think about getting a fish or something. All right, let's make some. Yeah, let's see if we can find a fish. Make some fish stew. Oh shit, we got some 5 wolves out there. Yeah, that's not a direction I want to be going in. Pretend you never saw me, fellas. All right. Yeah, fantastic location. All right. All right, wait, I didn't mean to pick that up again. I threw it out for a reason now. You know what? Let's do it. It might kill me. Several days before it's ready to mate. You can breed these, by the way, and domesticate them. Now see, oh shit. Okay, now she's a little angry. All right, can I? Nope, and that's just gonna hurt my spear. I don't need to be throwing it. If I have to finish this thing off with a knife, that's not gonna be good. All right, there we go. Not too bad. If you get a group on you, that's not great, but just one, we can live with that. Of course, it's gonna use up a lot of the food that I just harvested to heal up from these injuries, but whatever. We got some leather and fat out of it, so that's good. And now that well, since I'm about to be in the turnip farming business, I probably should grab that bone meal, but we'll leave it, I guess. Well, I guess onions would. Oh wait, what do we got here? Oh, lead ore bits. We got so much lead around here, though. What's the deal with that? Like, this is a lead-heavy area. Not used to seeing that much. All right, so we got 8, which is good even numbers. So, yummy. Makes the water delicious. All right, well let's get some stew going, I suppose. All right, so we got how much inventory? I'll put the fat up, and then I can. Let's see. We'll have. Let's make it a good one. Do I have 4 turnips? I got 4 turnips. That's a thing. And if I got some grain, if I can get 4 rye on me, I will do that. Hides will go in there. I'll need this fat so I can make some oiled hides later, and might need some salt to brine them or cure them, but that'll be later. All right, so let's get 4 of these grains in here, and so we'll have a 2 red meat and a 4 vegetable and 4 grain stew. Now that's gonna feed the hell out of me. Probably too well, I'll be honest. Let's take a peek, Halberd. I'm gonna harvest this grass real quick. I've got some underground stew here. I want to see how that's doing. Let me get my bowl out. Might as well dig the hole with the bowl too, right? All right, so that's red meat stew, good for 3.8 more days, and it's gonna start going down fast if I don't get this covered up again. So, all right, let's throw the axe over there so we have some dirt access. Grab a hearty bowl of that right there. Oh shit. 3.8, 4.4. Okay, that's kind of weird how that worked out. But anyway, all right, delicious. Let's go ahead and slop up here. Oh, we need another bowl. Give me another bowl of that slop. Delicious. All right, that might be it. It might be empty. Yeah, throw the bowl over there. Yeah, it is. It is. So we're out of it's slopping time. Yeah, I'm pulling up to the trowel with my bowl right here. A nice bowl of slopper. All right. Well, I don't want to fill the hole in because that'll be my stew hole right there. So until I get a proper cellar going. All right. We'll go ahead and set that down right there. So when we need to cook again, which is right now, actually, I'll leave that bowl of stew there. I won't forget it, surely. All right. Let's set that down right there. Wait. Oh, not like that. There we go. All right. So like I said, we're going to have 4 red meat on each slot. And I think 6 is the maximum you can do, but we're going to do 4 because this is probably going to go, it's going to probably turn bad before I get around to eating it, but whatever. All right, set her down right there. 7 ought to do it, hopefully. I'll pull it off if it doesn't, or put more on there, I should say. 7 is probably a little excessive, about 6 might do it. But anyway, we'll cook that stew right there. All right, let's get this torch out of our hands. All right, and this mushroom, we're good for another 17 days, so that'll be my emergency snack, I guess. All right, and we're gonna let's get another spear going too, because I don't want to be caught lacking out here in these woods. Oh, wait, what did I wonder what happened there. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Oh, wait, is my shit on fire? It is. All right. Yeah, how did that happen? I've never had that happen before, and I've had a lot more risky situations. I think I might have just stepped in the fire and caught myself on fire. I don't know. Oh, hey, Sam, what's up? Good to see you. All right. Yeah, I just managed to burn myself up there. But luckily, we're right close to spawn, so. All right, there's a torch there. Now, where is my burnt remains? There we go. Hello there. Sulfur gas leak from the earth, maybe. You never know. I am curious how that happened. Wait, what? No, that's got to be a bug. That's a bug, man. Because how are clay pots going to catch on fire? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. And our stew didn't even cook. What the hell? Well, I don't think I had too much out there. Yeah, it's kind of a weird situation. I'm gonna have to check the VOD. Maybe I'll even send it to the developers. I don't know. That's kind of a weird situation. Let me get this before anything. Wait, what the? And this went out again? I'm not too upset about it, honestly, because now if I had my pot there with all my stuff in there and that temporal gear especially, I would be very mad. Let me tell you that. I would have some gamer rage, but just some pots that I think as long as I've got my cooking pot there. We lost most of our cooking pots, I guess. But other than and our bowl, perhaps. No, we got a singular bowl left. So we lost our bowls except for 1, and we lost our cooking pots except for 2. Could get covered in charcoal from the fire, and the charcoal lit on fire, lighting you on fire, making sure you're crisp. Now, I'm not saying I don't see how I caught on fire, but oh, you know what? I bet it was. I bet it caught my bed on fire, but that didn't explain why the pots burned. I don't get that. But having a grass bed next to that fire. But like I said, in my first playthrough, I had one like right down there, and not like in here, but it was pretty close similarly, and nothing happened. So it's just one of those things. I guess I'll have to expand my dirt hut a little bit. So I have more space. Our door didn't burn down, thank God. All in all, it could have been worse, but that was unfortunate. All right, we'll set our torch up in here. But like I said, we got our crucibles, and we've got at least 2 cooking pots, and we got 1 singular bowl. So I guess that's next on the menu. Once this goes, we'll make some. You don't need too many cooking pots. They're nice to have, but you know it's not necessary. But I don't want to run out of bowls, so let's go ahead and get that going, and I'll make some cooking pots too. Might as well. While we got the clay on us, and I don't want to be carrying it around anyhow. So can't wait till I get a copper saw and I can make some planks and have a chest. Because it's kind of annoying having to fire up for a giant pot. Of course, maybe this is about the time I should start thinking about having a cellar too. Because this isn't a bad location, I guess, other than all the wolves and shit. So maybe I ought to have a little bit more of a permanent location here. Get that taken care of right there. We won't duplicate. We will be able to duplicate most of them because luckily they're pretty simple things. I mean, a bowl is about the simplest clay thing you can make, I guess. Other than maybe, what, a plate. But, alright. Probably some of the word air slice turning to gas. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? That's the only thing is like how do you burn clay pots? That's what I want to know. How did that happen? Also, I guess I got enough grass to make a bed. That's right. Though I'm kind of skeptical about making one, given that just caught on. Okay, so all right, maybe I caught on fire and then I caught my bed on fire and then through some leap of logic the clay. I don't know. Anyway, I need a bigger space. Path probably didn't burn, but they probably broke. Oh, maybe the pots didn't burn, but they broke. That could be. All right. Oh, actually, I could just duplicate this layer. I don't know what I'm thinking. All right, and this next one will be nope. There you keep going. All right, there we go. That's what I was thinking. All right, and they should be done once I get that. Of course, I'll have to fire them up. Of course, I'm way short on sticks for that, but they're not an emergency. I'd rather get the bowls going first, because having a pot of soup you can not eat because you don't have bowls, that's the worst. And I tend to lose the bowls more. You can make it might be a waste of the fat. I've only got like what, 3? I thought I had more, but you can make candles out of them that won't go out. Well, speaking of which, I need to go ahead and swap this torch out while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Because they will burn out if you don't, every once in a while replace them like that. Kind of weird logic till I can get some holders going anyway. All right, so I might as well eat this soup right here. Well, what I can of it anyway. So filling. All right, yum yum. All right, let's see. All right, one more voxel right there. There we go. And fill that up. Right around the edge like that. Round the outside, brown the outside, as they say. All right. Oh, well, that's it. Seriously, Sam. Still burning here. I'm going to check the charcoal. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Also, I never did make that. I was going to make a spear till I rudely got burned alive. All right, so let's go see. I wonder if I should have a death count. I probably will next time. I'll go back and see how many times I've died and have a death count on the screen. Save the fat as much as possible. Need it for the windmill. Oh, a windmill, huh? I hadn't gotten that far before, but I'll keep that in mind. So you wouldn't use it to like tan your hides or anything, or oil them, I should say. All right, let's make another spear here. Oh, I made a knife. What was I thinking? I wasn't. Let's go ahead and make it anyway, though. I will eventually need another one. All right, set that down right here. And how are we doing on that? Our bowls. I might as well. I was kind of hoping these would be done sooner, but I did just kind of let them go. Also, I need to make a bed. So many things to make. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll set our cooking pots, our raw pots down. It's for oiling and all hides and all that, but try to limit uses of it as possible. Keep an eye on the trees and look. I have been kind of looking for resin. I remember in my last playthrough it was kind of hard to find that, and I was looking for one more piece for like a while. Not a lot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I never got that far about the windmill, but I'll keep an eye out for that resin. I have been, but I'm gonna. Okay, thanks for the reminder. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Could I? No, I was about to say, could I consolidate my blue clay? All right. I'm missing something here. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking. I need to find the resin on a tree. Oh, it responds. Okay, so I'll mark it on the map when it does that. Okay. 8 days. I didn't know that. I thought it was just kind of a one and done. All right, so definitely don't cut those down too. All right. Like I said, it's kind of a foolish idea to go exploring in the dark like this. So let's go ahead and make another bedroll and hope it doesn't catch on fire. All right, that was I think 4 to make a bait. Well, let's see what we got. Let's see. Bed roll. Grass bed straw, no, not straw. Mat roll leap. Here we go. Hey, bed. So we need these, and that's gonna be all right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, might as well go 6 because we're gonna need 3, right? So, all right, we can set that there and just shift click and bam, done. And we're gonna lay these out. Bam. All right, there's another bed here. I might put it a little higher on this one, a little further. Oh wait, what the hell? It's dark as hell in here. I guess I forgot. All right, we'll set that up there. All right, nah, can I put it here? Kind of an awkward sleeping place, but whatever. It's a little further up. All right, so it didn't wake me up in the middle of a rock. That's nice. Okay, so like I said, we got our cooking. We got 2 cooking. Wait, what? How much does it take to cook this shit? Damn. All right, we're just gonna do it right now. I don't want that meat going bad. All right, we'll see if anything catches on fire. Actually, a wall there might not be a terrible idea. I don't know. We're thinking too much. All right, let's set this over here and check our pit. Now, surely it should be about done by now. It looks like it is. Now, we got a bunch of wolves down there, but hopefully they don't take a notion to climb up here. Let's grab our shovel. And now we can finally start getting some of the copper business going. All right, shovel. If I die, I die, I guess. All right, and our pit's over here. All right, look at all that delicious looking charcoal. Makes a nice sound too. Might have to dig out the, yeah, let's dig this out too. Oh, shoot, didn't mean to go that far. Whatever, it's just dirt. The music sounds kind of Mario-like now. I don't know, it's kind of weird. All right, let's see. All right, how much of a haul did that get us? I'll leave this dirt here in a pattern suitable to a charcoal pit. All right, how much? 21. That's kind of dog shit, honestly, but whatever. That'll get us our copper, and then I can start looking for coal. So. Woo. All right, let's get our crucible. Well, thankfully I didn't leave my crucible in there. Also, I need this the tongs. If you try to grab it without that, you're gonna burn your hands, your little paws. So, all right, let's set her down right here. Grab our. Is that still cooking? Wait, what the hell? Can you not cook this shit together? I thought you could. Wait a minute. Huh? I'm confused now. I know I've made soup with this before. Why is it not? Oh, thanks for the follow there. Welcome to the Cave Dwellers, Crafty Condi. I mean, I know I've cooked rye grainy in soup before in this game. I don't know why it wouldn't let... I guess it won't let you do the total. Use grain for porridge. Or grain for porridge. Oh, I guess you have to start it with... Okay. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You have to put it in the first slot. That's right. Wonder if it'll let me... No. Well, I guess I'll go put this back in the box. Alright. Slide through there. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Wait, did I? Hopefully I didn't leave my flint, all my flint in there. No, I was looking at the wrong thing. Alright, yeah, there we go. Oh, thanks for the raid, dude. Let me get you shouted out here. Shout out, Rafty. On. Alright. And let me give you the old school shout out too. What were you up to? Vintage Story. Nice, nice. Alright, cool. Well, it's a good game, as you know. What kind of, how far are you in the progression of technology? Yeah. Vintage Story. It's a good one. Alright, how's our stew coming along? Oh, we're gonna need a little more wood, and we are out of firewood. Let's burn sticks. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I've been having fun on this. I've played one, like, I didn't get too far in it before. I got the 2 halves of an iron anvil, but I couldn't find enough borax for any borax to get them together, so that's where my first playthrough ended. But on this one, it's as you see, we're kind of getting going. I'm about to enter the copper age because I'm about to smelt my first copper here. So let's put 20 in there. Do I have any mods? I do. I have I have one that like puts your stuff. I can't remember the name. I'm sorry. I should write it down. But one that puts your stuff in a skeleton when you die. One that is supposed to have where you can carry packs on your back. I've got primitive survival installed. I know that. And some other one or two. Oh, prospect together. Also, yeah. So I can. I'm once I get the pro pick, I'm gonna have a map of stuff. We can check that out. All right, now why is this not? Oh, it's got to get to 1080. That's right. It just takes a while to get up there. All right, we're gonna probably need a little bit more. Primitive survival, yeah. I haven't gotten to too much of it, but the fishing mechanic on it looked really cool, and like the weird traps you can make, and the punji sticks and all that. It's kind of cool. A lot of stuff went into that one for sure. All right, how many? 4.6 days we're good on that. We're gonna set this stew down right here. I could put it in a. I'll put it in my stew underground pit here. Yeah, yeah. I haven't looked into way as much of it as I should have, but it really caught my eye there. And like I said, with the, I have one that's it's better carrying or something like that, where you're supposed to be able to carry stuff on your back, like the baskets and stuff. And I do you know happen to know what control it is to actually put it on your back there? Because let me make another one here. Hey, yeah, it's something like that. So like I'm gonna make another basket here, and like how would I put that on my back? I've got these four, but I know you can like put another one on your back or something like that. Oh, these are done, aren't they? Hell yeah. All right, so let's get our, I should put more copper in there. Take all your things out of your right hand. All right. So like that. There's also a thing to put it in, also the address for that wicker basket. Okay. Oh, so so my left hand too. Wait, no, I gotta here. Let me put. Yeah, there we go. That works. I'll put it on the rack. Left hand. All right, let me check how we're doing on this really quick. Oh, let me get this. Wait. Oh, I can't believe it. I didn't put it in the damn crucible. What the hell was I thinking? All right. All right. There we go. Ah. All right, so we'll go ahead and throw all 30 in there, and we'll pop 2 out. And you have to have an empty hand. Okay. Set this down over here while we're thinking about it. I don't want to put it on my stew quite yet though. Make a whisker. So we got one right here. I think this should do it. Do I put it in my left hand? No. Oh, you need a chest. Okay, I see. All right, I was thinking you could do it with this. So. Reed chest. Yeah, okay. That's what you need. Ah, I see. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I would have been going on that for a while. Thanks for letting me know. All right, all right, so let's grab our tongs here. Yeah, I don't have enough reeds for, well, I might. Three, yeah. See, I burnt it on that. Well, that's all right. I guess I can just have that sitting there. I'll go. Let's see. We got 20. We need 30, right? Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or no, that would be 8, obviously. So 8 times 24. So I need 4 more. Okay, let's do that. We can surely find 4 cattails around here. That copper ought to be pretty hot soon, so I don't want to dally too long. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. All right, so we'll do that, and I'll go ahead and throw this in my right hand here. Or left hand, excuse me. Knife and basket. Okay. Oh, hey, what's up? Good to see you, Zanbat here. Or Zanbat here, probably. Let's see. How's our copper doing? Ah, nice and hot. Just like I like it. All right, we'll set it right here. All right, no. So I did want to do our pickaxe first so we can mine more copper. So we got to pick the right one and make sure we get it right. There we go. Here we go. Pickaxe mold. All right, 100, and we'll have enough for an ingot, maybe. We didn't actually. I did my math wrong. Actually, I didn't do my math. I wasn't even thinking right. Hey, Free, what's up? Good to see you. All right, we'll have to deal with that later, I guess. All right. But we're gonna have a pickaxe, so it's all cool. All right, I'm gonna hang my thing up here, and we'll try that basket, or chest, I should say, or you know, I guess the terminology depends. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, pop her out right here. We got a reed chest. Let's see how it goes. All right. Oh, that's okay. There we go. So. All right, that like so that opens it. That opens it, and these. I said somebody said knife. Let's see. No, that didn't work. All right. Blank. Oh, empty plus. All right, let's throw something in there first. Let's say this copper, whatever. Just trifling around a little matter here, and then blank shift. Oh, you have to hold it. That's right. The VTubers, they yearn for the mines. Yeah, good see lead. There's a lot of lead around here, actually. Shift hold. Yeah. It took me a second. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So you just have to hold it. Yeah. It took me a second. All right. So that pickaxe should be done pretty quick. I'm going to take this basket with me. Wait a minute. All right, so that picked it up. Shift hold. I see. Yeah, there we go. That's how that works. I appreciate that. Yeah. All right. You know what? I could wait for that to cool down, but they actually have a cool little mechanic in the game where you can, you have to use your tongs to hold hot stuff, right? But you can pick it up. Well, it's got to cool down a little bit more. Once it's not soft anymore, as soft, it'll still be hot enough to burn you, but then I can throw it in the water, and you know it's not gonna have an effect on like quenching or tempering or anything like it probably would in a real situation. But we're gonna be happy with it because I yearn for the mines, as they say. Actually, I'm gonna need. We got a stick. I can't wait to get some of that copper, and there's some right over there. There's a block over there, and there's probably more down there. Hey, Angela, good to see you. Doing a little vintage story. All right, can I pick it up? Can I pick it up? Can I pick it up now? Can I pick it up now? Can I pick it up? I don't think you can pour water on it, but it'd be cool if you could. But once I get it out there, I'm going to definitely do that. All right, and I guess I should eat the rest of my lunch here. All right. So that how are we doing on that? Question, do I have a hammer? Because I need to break down mine copper. I do not have a hammer. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have enough copper to make one, actually. So. You're right, I think. Well, some of the smaller ones, maybe not, right? Hopefully. Minor, actually. But, yeah. Kind of in that sort of wheelhouse, I guess you could say. But yeah, canonically a minor. Oh, no, not IRL. All right, we can pick it up right here. It's morbid time? All right. So I am cursed with the form of a weremole. Yes, I caught this curse down in the mines, and it is only manifesting when I get 10,000 channel points. A creature. All right, this copper, I'm still waiting on it. I'm just itching to get it. All right, well, I guess we is there anything we're gonna need down there besides? Maybe I should be looking for more native copper. I probably shouldn't have thrown it in that mold, eh? I threw 50 in there, and I probably should have saved it because I don't have a hammer. All right. Oh, there's a Pro-Pick mold. Is this Minecraft? No, it's called Vintage Story. Somebody might know in the chat here, but it's kind of developed further from a open source kind of. Somebody tried to make an open source Minecraft, and I think this has its like code pedigree from that. But it's an independent game. You can get it at vintagestory.at. It's not on Steam, unfortunately. But yeah. Yeah, I think it's like kind of based on a Minecraft mod, but it's not based on Minecraft. My understanding, I mean, you'd know better probably, but. And I wish I could remember what it's called. Oh, there we go. Now, see, this is too hot to handle, but I got my thing here. It's 214 Celsius, and that's spicy. So we're gonna throw it in the water here. And where'd it go? There it is. All right, finally. All right, now what are we gonna do here? We're gonna make our pickaxe. Look at that. All right. Well, I yearn for the mines, so let's go for it. Let's set that down there. And I'll have my basket and I'll deal with that later. I'll put my shovel up here because, you know, you can do it by hand for the most part. And let's see what we get. Over here, I think it was. Or maybe it was here. Right here. Now, this is the only I see on the surface here, but if you see that, it's probably a good sign. And there's some lead. Delicious. All right, that's dirt. We'll pop that. Are there? Oh, there's tons of monsters. I've been killed by a bear. I've been killed by wolves. I've been killed by a drifter. And there's a lot of really nasty stuff underground too. If you go deeper in the mines, that's why I try to stay out. I probably should be looking for some surface copper because somebody did bring up the point that I got to break this up with a hammer, which I forgot. So my celebration was a bit premature. But look at this. This is fine. This is great. This is fun. Oh, no, we got a bigger chunk there. Now I got to have more inventory. Let's throw this blue clay away. All right, so we got, yeah, we got to crush it with a hammer. All right, tell you what I'm going to do, though. I'm not going to throw my pickaxe down for sure. I'm going to throw that down. Also, you kind of messed it with the iron ingot. Yeah, I realized that halfway through it. I was like, oh, I did not have enough. Yeah, I realized that. Oh, it can't retrieve it at all? Well, whatever. It's a pittance, I guess. I mean, it would have been real handy to begin with, but whatever. I'm not gonna get too bent out of shape about it. Toggle hat. All right. Well, I can't do that until I get out of my werewolf curse, but I will remember it, Olga. So I will toggle it. Yes. We got about 5 minutes left on that. I will remember. All right. Good to see you, by the way. All right. So let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're going to throw that down. We're going to pull our basket out. And we're going to throw our copper in there. There we go. I've got, let's see. I need 18 more to make that hammer. All right. Wait. I was going to, yep. I got it, I think. And we'll throw this lead in here too. I mean, so it's all going in the pot. All right. There we go. Now I guess I need to go on an adventure to find some surface copper. Well, I've already checked most of this area out, so I haven't gone northeast much. Let's do that. Let's go northeast. I'm pretty well fed right now. My spear probably needs a rebuild. But you know what? We're just gonna We're gonna say the old "fuck it, we ball." That's how we're gonna play our game. So we'll do that. And try not to get eaten by wolves and all that good stuff. All right, so north. Oh, by the way, I did see like 5 wolves over here earlier. They're gone now. There's just a little fox now, and he's not gonna hurt us. He's just taking a snooze. Probably, you know what? Not a good time to actually be going out because it's getting pretty late. So we're gonna look for surf. I'm just desperate for that. So, oh, look at that! Look at that! A nice little pack of wolves. Nope, claystone. I won't get too far, because then I won't be able to get back without getting eaten. All right, here we go. Probably better to look closer or lower elevations for that copper, if I'm guessing. That seems to be most of where I found it before anyway. All right, let's see. Nope. It's pretty. It's not super rare to find, but you won't just find it anywhere. I kind of slash our way through the trees here. I'm kind of pushing my luck. It's getting close to dark as it is. Is mozzarella sticks with ranch a food, Harris? No, they're delicious. I like it. Anything's good with ranch, but mozzarella sticks are especially good with ranch, I think. I mean, if you can fry it, you can ranch it. That's a pretty good rule of thumb. Doesn't apply to everything. Oh, we got some mushies here. Let's see. Death caps. These will kill you if you eat them. They're named death caps, and that makes sense. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm a big ranch fan. Don't really like ranch, but you like honey mustard. Honey mustard is good too. When I'm making pork chops, a lot of times I like to have them with honey mustard. Oh, what is this? I won't go too far in here, but okay, this is kind of like a... Yeah, this is going to be later. Yeah, the darkness and death goes down there. Is there a sauce that is bad? I don't think so. Yeah, it's hard to make a mozzarella stick not tasty. All right. Oh, I was hoping there was copper. Got a rabbit. I could go for some rabbit, but there's not enough meat on it to really worry about. Kind of in the boar hunting game at this point. I'm not free, but I would eat hot fudge on a mozzarella stick once. I can't speak for anybody else, but I'd try it. All right, let's see. Oh man, I got my hopes up. Oh, that's a good... I wonder if there's like a cheesecake version of cheese sticks. It wouldn't be mozzarella, but... Oh, these berries are good. All right, let's see. Cranberries are empty. They're empty. I'll save these last 2 berries. All right, I don't think we're going to find any copper out here quite yet. Let's see, what time is it? It's 8:19, so... It's about that time. Let's see. Rabbits. Deep fried cheesecakes. Yeah, that would be probably pretty good. Somebody's got to... Oh, wait. Here we go. Native copper bits. All right. Sweet. Now, that's not going to be enough. But it's a start. All right. Claystone. Claystone. All right. Let's get our torch out. No, I might just risk it for the biscuit. All right, and that is the time, and our curse wanes. And we put our hat on. Buy that at State Fair and end up regretting it. Yeah, that's kind of that thing. I think that's a lot of exotic deep fried foods. You know, it's like you leave it to the professional deep fryers and then deal with the consequences shortly after. Mark where you find the copper, because the copper on the surface, the copper under. Yeah, I've got a few copper mines marked out. I was just kind of in a prospecting mood, like over here, and I think I mostly got them in the same color, and maybe over here too. Yeah, marginal copper, copper mine, surface copper. But I guess I could mark this one too. I'll come out here with my prospecting pick and see what we see. I am kind of. It's a good thing I looked at the map too. Thanks for having me look at the map, because I'm getting far from my house. Possible copper right there. Deep fried stuff. Hit some button in the brain. It's about the combination of crispy and fatty and warm and delicious. Yeah, it's the cheat code for the human brain. Oh, there go my torches. Well, I should have seen that coming. I missed my jump. All right, well, it's quite dark out here. Let's see. Oh, there is a way I can get myself out of this though. We're gonna set our torch down right here. I gotta get in my free hand. All right, we're gonna pull out our fire starter. There we go. We can kind of recover right here. There we go, and that lights the whole stack. Thankfully, they don't make you do every single one. I think that's a mod I have too. It's called things that can be lit. Oh, I wonder if that's why my pots explode. I don't know. I'll have to think about that later. But anyway, before I get mauled by drifters, I probably better head home and take a nap, huh? So we got some flint here. All right. Just eerily quiet. All right, let's see. Map. There we go. I don't want to I don't have to go down a valley and come right back up, but let's see. Oh, I'm gonna keep an eye out for mushrooms too that are not death caps. My profession, I just went commoner. I first playthrough I went with Tinkerer, and I didn't like some of the debuffs it had, so I just went with commoner. All right, we got some. These are poisonous. Jack-o'-lantern mushrooms are. Cannot eat these. Well, you can once. Yeah, it's all the same. Still have not seen a bit of resin though. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, here we go. Here's some more copper bits. All right, let's go ahead and pick that up. Throw this in our offhand too. I wish there were more, but there are not. Because we need 18 of them, and we have 3. And I just burnt 10 on nothing earlier. Got a little rabbit carcass there, it looks like. Got some foxes. Alright, yeah, let's let's go in the scary cave here. Get hit by a drifter. I don't think it will. Alright, what do we got going on here? Let's see. Check our map. Head west. I'll probably delete some of those markers. You know, about all of my markers where I die right next to my house there. Kind of funny. Having a habit of dying in your front yard is it's probably not a popular thing with the neighbors there. Alright, let's see what we got. We got more rocks. Who knew? I'm really surprised I'm not seeing different kinds of rocks out here. Because like when I did my first one, I saw a lot of granite and stuff like that, and even some obsidian, but around here it's just clay, sand, and flint. Just a different kind of setup, I suppose. I'm getting distracted again. I see a shiny thing, I go after it, I get killed by drifters. Repeat. Alright. Though it's a pretty chill night, I have to say. Not too much going on out here. I wonder if, well, my torch probably helps a little. And I'm really liking how my hunger bar is staying about where it ought to be. Because I'm not injured, so I guess that helps a lot. I do have a tiny bit of stew left and a couple berries. And those are not good for too much longer, but I'll eat them by the time they are bad. For certain. Man, I was so happy about that copper pickaxe. And I forgot. Alright. Need more native copper out here. I think I've got the odds of it tweaked just a tiny bit up on this one. Save some of the rambling out in the forest. Alright, let's see. Nope, not there. Let's see. I wonder what that is. Probably nothing. Not seeing any resin or anything like that either. Wait, hold on, Flint. Alright, that's it. Okay, so that guy, well, that's a female, I think. Yes, at you. So they're not as bad about ramming you as the rams will. I guess that's why they're called rams. Alright, let's see. Yeah, forget going home. We're copper mining at night. We're copper scavenging, really. Let's see, that's flint. Because, I mean, fingers crossed and knock on wood and all that other stuff, but I haven't seen a drifter yet, and I'm feeling good about it. It's about a weekend, so I think we'll have our first temporal storm probably in a few days, which is going to be interesting. But I have enough food to get through that, surely. Oh, here we go. A little bit more. Oh, now this is, yeah, see, look at this. This is copper right here. Now I can't, well, I'll go ahead and grab it since I got the pickaxe, but I can't really do much with it till I have the hammer. Grab this right here. Now, I shall not forget to mark it either. So let's go ahead and mark it. Good copper. Once I have that hammer, I'll really be able to increase the production quite a bit. See if there might be a little bit more. I mean, I'm sure there is some down here. There's almost no chance that there isn't, but I'm not gonna waste too much time on it right now. All right, so 6. We got that one right there. Nope, that's about it. Oh, let's grab this too. It'll save us some time in the future. Whatever copper is there, it's probably a lot deeper because the mountain pushed it up in the south. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll have to come back for it for sure. But if there's that much on the surface, there's more down there for sure. For sure. All right. Anything over here? Nope. Stone. Kind of excited to see how this mod works out. The prospect together over here, and that should be pretty neat. Have a little visualization of the richness and stuff. All right, let's see what we got. We got a rabbit. I could get the rabbit, but I won't. I'll let him be. I got bigger things. Plus, I still haven't made that other spear. But, you know, at this point, it's probably better to run. So is this primitive technology progression not in my... Yeah, I guess that's a pretty good way to put it. With a lot of spooky, weird stuff. I guess you might have seen a drifter or two, but like the Rust Dimension stuff, that gets a little creepy. Like when the world starts crossing over and there's a temporal storm. And you have to lock yourself inside or be really tough. All right, let's see. I was kind of hoping for more copper. See, I'm not way too way out in the woods. I still see the. I mean, I'm kind of out in the woods. I am actually, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can kind of circle back here. But like I said, we've gotten really lucky with no drifters tonight and no bears or wolves. Oh god damn. We got a nice little quartz section here. Might look for some silver and gold here later. And we got some flint. I don't care about the flint none, but we'll mark the quartz here. Quartz is pretty common. But it could be useful. And we got some, yeah, we got more quartz, of course. A quartz. But no copper. We still need how much of that? Let's get this stick while we got it at least, I guess. 13 more. And dare not spill a drop. I really wish I hadn't made that half ingot. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't. That's why. Let's see, we're going, let's go. Oh, stay out of the water though. All right, I want to kind of head a more westerly than a northwest. I mean, I can still go north, but we got some elephants. These are edibles. What are they though? So this dirt out. I think this might be one of the only poison. There's not too many poisonous mushrooms, honestly, but in this game, I'm not saying try it out in the woods. Let's see. Yeah, these are poisonous. They're quite poisonous. Have you heard? They recently added something called a storybook dungeon. I have not heard that. I did not. I've kind of read the patch notes a little bit, but I haven't read everything about it. I might have like glanced over that. What's that going to be like? We got some surface. Oh, brown coal bits. Hell yeah. Let's see. I don't know why I'm carrying all this claystone for. Let's see. Get rid of that shit. Yeet. All right. Let's see. Pop this in our pocket. All right. Nice. And if I do need the extra storage space, I keep forgetting that I do have a why am I not marking this? Brown coal. It's more of an in-game dungeon to learn about the lore. Yeah, I think, was it version 18 that we're on? But the earlier kind of iterations of it where they finally started putting more of the lore in. I do remember panning is some gravel, which is another thing you can do, by the way. It's kind of cool. You can get gravel and sand and kind of pan through it for goodies. And it had like a book with lore on it or something like that. That's kind of cool. Or not a book, but something like that. All right, what do we got? We got tons of brown coal around. We're gonna be nice. I might have to break this with a hammer. Oh, you can just burn it. It's lignite, and that'll burn just barely hot enough for copper, but it's appreciated because that's every bit of that. It's charcoal I don't have to make. So, note that you found. Okay, yeah, something like that. It had like talking about some ethical thing, I think. I have a very, very vague idea that something. Oh, lead ore bits. Well, I've got so much lead around me that I can't be picking that up right now. But yeah, but I've got lead all. I got lead all at the house. All right, see, I'm getting the weeds again here. So let's. Yeah, I'm getting too. Well, it's about morning anyway, so we're not worried about the lack of wolves and drifters and bears and stuff. That's just wow. This is just pleasant right now. I wonder what's happening. Maybe this is where I should be building my stuff. This is just pleasant. Huh. See what do we got? Nope, just flint. Stay out of that shit. And by that I mean water. I haven't been to this kind of area. Well, this is chert, I think, right? Yeah, no, claystone. There's something that's a little redder than this called chert that you can be in. Sometimes you'll find copper. This area, for whatever reason, is just this is more lead than I ever saw in that other one. I don't know why. Random number generation. It's a thing, ain't it? All right. Well, more lead. If I ever need lead, and I will, there's going to be plenty of it. And I won't even have to go far. I should probably mark that, but there's just... All right, we got a little draw distance. Oh, no, they're just floating, aren't they? Or are they? I don't know. It's hard to say. No, it's not. You know what? Let's crank it up. Let's crank it up. Let's go about right there. We got VRAM for days. All right. Yeah, it's a really nice view. I don't know how in the hell my hunger's not gone down. Because I've been running around like a madman. This is really weird. Yeah, no, that looks pretty. I have to say, in my opinion. All right, what? No copper. Oh, look at this field. Damn. We're gonna find some good grains here too. Look at this. Look at this. We got some rye. Let's go ahead and okay. Think about it. Let's get our backpack going on here. Unless I left it somewhere. When I think I might have done so. Oh, did I leave it back there? I think I did. Well, all right. Well, I'm not gonna go for the rye. Let's see if here we'll mark this because I'll come back later when it's more mature anyway. But let's say we got a nice little grain set up here. So cook food like in the cooking pot or pies have extra bonus effect. You don't starve for quite a while after. Okay, that's what it was then. Because I took a big old thing out of this stew right here. All right. Yeah, and there's not much left of it either. Oh, hey, Gecko. Apparently been away from Minecraft long enough to not know there's a world map. Well, this is not Minecraft, believe it or not. This is called Vintage Story. It's kind of a block game sort of deal, but it's got a independent code base. So it's not like a Minecraft mod, but it's based on a Minecraft mod, like conceptually, I think. Don't hold me to that, but yeah. It's really cool. It's got a lot of really deep systems in it. Oh man, there's so much. I mean, it is kind of a grassland. Imagine that. But there's a lot of grasses out here, right? If I could find some flax, that'd be sweet. But I'll come back here for sure because I want that for the seeds. I still don't have a farm plot. I mean, it's only May. Well, it's June. Shit, time flies, huh? Oh, that's right. Because the months are only like what 9 days long in this game, or something like that. That's a Pete. Oh my God, this is gonna. This is a major win right here. You can use this to cook with right here. I never did see it in my other first playthrough. Okay, yeah, I'm happy I came up here even if I didn't find the copper. We'll go ahead and mark that yellowish so I don't lose it. Actually, and I don't want a dot. I want a. Is there any like? Yeah, whatever. A rock. But yeah. This would be cool. Now we can make some scotch, eh? No, I don't think. Well, I do have a still here, but I don't think you can make scotch or anything. But anyway, copper would be nice. Cranberry bush. A lot of berries. On my first playthrough, I had playthrough if you want to call it. I had a huge berry patch, and I just grabbed a ton of those, and I would make a juice and wine out of it. And pies and that sort of thing. That was real fun. All right, what do we got going on here? No. And copper is just not being friendly to us right now. Got some more sticks though. All right, sticks.
Are you winning, son?
I would say possibly. That peat was a major win. I wish we had some more copper. That's really what I'm wanting. If I could find some surface copper bits. I mean, there's a copper mine right there. Well, not mine, but you could mine it. Let's see. Let's swap this out real quick. I might as well grab it while I'm here. Of course, I don't have my basket. I hope I left it in a good spot. Oh, is it not going to let me pick it up because it's in a different substrate? Or is it just a nicer bit? Let's see, what do we got? Medium chunk. Yeah, it's just it's a different substrate, so it won't stack, unfortunately. But, you know, it's only a little bit. Now, if I could, well, since this is on the surface, you might think, where's the surface copper bits? Not here, not here. This is an apple tree. I might mark this. I'll come back for it later, perhaps. Maybe if we're lucky, we can get some seeds out of it and get some apples going. Or, I don't know why I wrote that. Apple. Let's even look at the apple thing. How nice. All right, now let's see if we could find some surface copper. That'd be great. You have to cut trimmings off and plant it somewhere else. Oh, so you have to like do the grafts and stuff. Okay. I'll look into that. But we got it marked on our map here, so. Yeah, another thing, unlike in Minecraft, you can't like climb up the waterfalls, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see. Probably it. Again, the lack of hostile wildlife right now is kind of blowing my mind. Of course, now that I say that, I'm going to get beset upon by a bear, and it's going to be over. All right. Just running around in the wilds with a spear, looking for shiny rocks on the ground. It's not a complicated life, but it's a fulfilling one. All right, nope. Oh, whoa, shit. Oh, those are boars. That's all right. That's all right. We're cool. We're cool. I thought that was a wolf. Anything around? Anything around? Copper. Any copper? This grass is looking lush. How far in the... I am getting a little far from home. I hate to say I need to go back, but kind of do. All right, let's get some more sticks, though, at least. Nope. Really kicking myself for smelting that half one. Because I'd be so... Well, all right. Now, see that ram right there? They'll knock you right now if you get close to them. They won't chase you down, necessarily. All right, let's see what we got. We got more of that shit. Not that I hate flint, but I've got enough of it, and I'm in the market for copper. Wowie wow. All right, let's see. Once I do get the copper going, I'll also, well, like I said, a lot of this depends on when I can get a prospecting pick, because you can see surface tin, but it's like exceptionally rare. So basically, you're just gonna have to look for it underground. And prospecting pick will help a lot with that. But then we can get bismuth, and then we can finally get into iron. And after that, that's when things really kind of kick off a little bit more. But once I get copper, I can break these chunks up. Once I get a hammer, I should say. And then I can make a saw and make chests and doors and furniture and all sorts of other good stuff. All right, look at this. Now, if you were a strong guy and had armor and stuff, because these rams, if you attack them, they will attack you. That's a lot of food sitting on the ground right there. I'm just saying. This is more peat. Oh, more peat. Hell yeah. I'm marking it. Let's see. What did I mark the other one? Yellow stone. Oh, also, I need to check that out. That's probably got some cool stuff in it. Straight due north there. All right, let's see. Peat. Let's go north. I'm kind of covered. There we go. I see it on my mini map right there. Okay, so maybe we'll find a cool pot here that we can break in and get some seeds or something. Maybe not. This is also a good place to come back if you want some claystone rocks. Not that it's going to be too hard. Is it church or was one? Yeah, I guess kind of the structure might look like that. Some lore in there. All right, well, I'm not seeing any of the urns that might have some stuff in it, so might come back for some. Yeah, it does have a church. Look, oh fuck! Look, oh, the bear is coming right for me. Oh my god! Holy shit! Bears don't fuck around at all. Oh my god! Where is it? There it is. Look, oh my god! Oh no, it wasn't coming for me. It was just being extremely menacing. A really good place to find bonies. Okay. I guess I'll mark it. If I want to get into the panning later, I can dig around here. Map, mark. Watch me get mauled. Possible. So what? And then we'll, there we go. All right, now keeping a wide distance around the bear there. Don't want to get mauled. More peat. Oh my god, and we got some turnips. I didn't give it the space for the turnips, but I'm glad there's so much peat around here. That'll be handy later. I probably should have marked that, to be honest, but whatever. All right, what a butterfly. Cranberries. Let's see, what do we got? Can I pick more out? They're probably not going to stack too much. There we go. Well, whatever. We traded 2 for 8, so not bad. Not bad. And I could have 4 stacked them, honestly, but I did. Oh, here we go. Finally. Damn. I've been searching and searching. All right, 1. Oh, here we go. 2, 3, 4. 16. 16. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. We're close. We're close. Almost worth looking around here for more. There we go. 18. Now if I can, 1 more, I mean, we're in the money. Keep an eye out for ore deposit in the ground, so it might contain iron ore underneath. I think your text or speech to text messed up right there. Let's see. But let's see. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna mark this for iron or copper. Excuse me. Copper. And I already. Yeah, I did. Yeah, there's copper around there. Man, if I could find one little bit more. All right. Wait, hold on. No, we're good. Nothing here either. All right, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to head south again, but I'm going to swing wide, so the odds are probably pretty good that we'll find some. Kind of make a beeline straight there. All right, well, on the road again. Oh, we got some blue. I got plenty of blue clay, though. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I messed up. Yeah. But so there's iron in around something. I think that's what you're getting at. I had a real hell of a time finding iron on my first playthrough. I'll say that. Nope, not there. Not well. I'm getting distracted again. Get back. I like how cheerful the music is. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a drifter for a second. We'll swing around this way. I don't think I went this way last time. What I meant to say was keep an eye out for divots in the ground because okay. So the divots in the ground might indicate iron. Okay. I'll try to remember that. See anything? Oh, but nope. Hey, there! Look at that. We got a gear. You can trade these to the traders, as they are named. I'll let a stack of this blue clay go. I don't really care about it that much. All right, let's see. All right, that's worth more than it anyway. All right, don't want to go in there. Not yet. So the gears are like currency in this game. So much peat. Oh my gosh. Well, I already marked the last. There's a lot of peat up here. I guess that's the moral of the story. I'm not gonna mark it. I should. I'm going to. Whatever. There's not a limit on markers, I guess. So. There we go. All right, out of the map and back down to our homestead. We can find some more of this delicious copper bits. And oh, I was about to say. Oh wait, hold on. All right, this is cool too. We got fire clay right here. All right, so this is gonna be fire clay, and we're gonna need this when we get into the more iron sort of side. So I'm glad we finally got a source on that. Most of the stuff you can use blue clay, but it's good to have fire clay, as you need it for a couple things. Mostly the clay oven and I think like the refractory bricks and that sort of thing for the smelter. All right. All right. Well, still not any more copper though. This is nope. It'll just be random, basically. From what I've read, and I might have misunderstood it, the ore distribution doesn't have way too much of a pattern. A lot of it is just up to random chance. All right, oh, there's a bear. There's a fucking bear. They're called by the divots are called by meteor. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense actually. Yeah, meteors have a lot of iron. Compacted enough to create diamonds, but it's a very rare chance to get it. I see. Yeah, I think you need that for the best steel, don't you? Well, our satiety bonus wore off, so we're back to eating the berries. Let's I see some more cranberries over there. Might as well grab them. 3 snacks. Nature has a bounty. All right. What was that? Oh, that was a fox. Oh, wait, hold on. Mature fly. Hell yes, brother. All right, what are we eating at here? Well, let's see what we got. The flax meal, it's cool and all, but it's not that cool. More blue clay, I guess. Let's see what he said. Fun fact, one of the Pharaoh's most treasured items was a miracle iron knife. Or meteoric iron knife, I guess you mean. Yeah. I mean, that would be kind of cool. I'd like something like that. Oh, looky here. There we go. If it weren't for that flax, I probably wouldn't have seen this. And this is more iron, I guess. We're going to mark it. Do our due diligence. Iron, or not copper. Not iron, copper. Yeah, that's what I meant. All right, there we go. One time on the last playthrough, like I said, I found an underground vein of it. It was just so ridiculous that I just never needed to find anything else. But now we're in the money. We have barely enough, but it's just enough. Reason why it was the Pharaoh's most treasured item was because don't know quite where in the area they were. Okay, so I guess there wasn't a lot of iron in the area, so they were like, "Oh, that's cool." I don't know. More blue clay, not fire clay, which makes sense. I guess we're on kind of it would have been like a creek bank or something. All right, now we can make a beeline for the house. I'm coming home, everybody. More copper. Yes. When it rains, it pours. I probably won't mark this though, because there's it's right next to the other. It's probably connected. Look at this landscape. Now tell me that ain't looking good. All right. Anyway, south. More spelt. We don't need a spelt. Munch on a berry or two. Actually, how's our food looking? Our stew, 3.5 days. All right, we're cool. It's, you know, it is only 2% though. I tell you what, probably if I time it right, I could. Oh no, I was about to say if I could got the bonus off of that, that would have been nice, but nah, I should have. There was no way to get it close enough, I don't think. So, all right, got a little fox there. All right, got some nice cheerful music. We got a quartz here. Quartz is pretty common, I have to say though. Ah. Alright. This is a good way to break your ankles, by the way. If you're into that. Oh, and I guess I could test out this falling sand mechanic too. Yeah, see, that's kind of fun. Alright. I have it in this server here that I got where it doesn't have the dirt blocks fall, but it does the sand and gravel. Another good thing about stews and pies is they bring up your sanity. Oh yeah. Oh hell, look at this. Look at this. We got some brown coal. Yeah, I guess that would help when you're getting attacked by drifters deep in a cave. Alright, I'll grab a bit of this here. I won't go ham on it. Or maybe I will. Maybe I should. Alright, let's see. What else can we grab? I guess I don't want to let my pick die either, but I'm pretty sure I got enough iron to make it last. Or not iron, but copper. You know, these chunks, and I could probably make enough out of that to get another one. And if I can find that basket, which I hope to God I didn't leave it somewhere random, but coal is not very useful, burns fast, but very hot. Charcoal is a bit better. Yeah, the only thing is you gotta cut down that wood. I'm just trying to save a little time on that, but I won't get too much more here. I have a little. I've got about that much charcoal on me right now. I need to make more, but I kind of wanted to get some like a copper axe or two going before I did that, so I could really, you know, spend a nice day in the woods and just, well, turn them into the not woods anymore. Let's see what we got. Probably, I'll get a stack and I'll call that. We can probably make it home for dinner, right? Let's see. Nope. All right, there's our stack. All right, back at it. How far are we? Pretty decent bit, but not that far. We're about halfway back from where we were, I think. When you're running, you can cover a bit of distance. Oh, what's the deal here? We got a... Oh, this is from Primitive Survival. with a spotty moss layer. I don't know what that is, so oh, some acacia seeds in there. I'll mark this. With that. Okay, got some little raccoons there, chilling in the forest. I haven't had to kill a raccoon yet. That's great. All right. Ooh. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Don't eat me, Mr. Bear. God damn. Okay, we're in a pit here right now. Found that pretty rare, pretty hard to spot. Okay. I'll look into that. I'll try to find more info on that too. Got some red currants here. I'm pretty full on berries though, so I'll just have to let them be. Storage is kind of my biggest enemy right now. Besides the bears and all that. Here we go. We're making some ooh, blueberries, yes. All right, we found ourselves in a little hole there. All right, more cranberries are nice. There we go. I'll just combine them. I'm not worried about it really. I'll just be eating cranberries for a few days, I guess. They can also contain rare exotic item or let's see, like pears and better tools and copper. All right, well, that sounds cool. Pears sound cool too. I like pears. All right, we got rye here. I'll come back. Oh, this puffball. I'm interested in that later. I'll never remember that. Maybe I will. I'll just to the right of this little island lake thing. Or east of it, however you wish to say it. But I'll be small like a knife. Well, you know. A good knife that doesn't break is kind of cool. That's one of the, I having a bismuth tin knife was kind of cool. Or not bismuth, but well, I guess it was a tin copper or a tin bronze, I should say. A knife was nice because they don't break so often, like the regular flint one was. All right, we're close. You know what? Rather than go straight home, it's not quite dark yet, so I want to see if that flax is finished growing. Somewhere to the north. Yeah, yeah. We're just gonna mix up our cardinal directions like that. All right. But yeah, it was it's like right here. That's where that puffball was. And it's just a mushroom. It's not like it's great. I was watching a YouTube video on a puffball mushroom earlier today, actually. That's just kind of why it stuck out in my mind. Supposedly, there are nothing, the big ones anyway, there's nothing that has an exact or a similar look that's toxic. So they're a pretty safe mushroom for a beginner forager to eat. Because the bad ones will have like black on the inside. And also they're perhaps the most prolific, I guess, I don't know if you would call it the most prolific breeder, but they have trillions of spores in them. So they're the most, whatever you want to call that. Because they're so big, right? But anyway, let's head to the house. But that's just what John YouTube said. So easily domesticated, huh? Well, I didn't think you could actually. Well, I'm not. I'm not talking about out in real life there, but as far as I understood, maybe or vintage story, you can't actually grow mushrooms yourself. They're only the wild. Okay. All right. Now, if I really wanted to make it nicer, I'd oh look, see that's kind of cool. Being able to see my torch from up there and see some sort of was there a creature up there? Kind of clearing out that foliage does kind of brighten the place up a bit. I have to say. All right, let's take our delicious snacks up here. Visible puffs of spores is a pretty good benchmark for a whole damn lot of yeah. I mean, if they're gonna be called a puff ball, they do be puffing like that. All right, All right, what do we got? Let's get our hammer going. So we need 20 going in the pot, the crucible, I should say. So let's just set that coal in there for just a second. Now let's here we go. Well, that's almost enough to start a little flax patch. I guess I ought to, right? All right, turn that down. Let's get our crucible. All right, let's get our crucible. Let's get our tongs. Now, you'd think it'd be able to automatically put them in your left hand there, but whatever. I can do it myself. I was probably clicking on the shelf anyway. Do I know how to make a what? A cellar? Oh, a cellar. Yeah. I know how to make one. It's up to 7 blocks in each direction. Can't have light going into it. And yeah, I've been meaning to. Just haven't got around to it. And well, because as being where we are, I didn't have a pickaxe quite yet, so I didn't have a way to get rid of this claystone till now. All right, we'll set that in there, and we'll save our regular coal for proper things. But we can burn this for that. Where did I get my crucible? Or I forget it? I think I forgot it, didn't I? No, I put it in there. All right. So let's see. Let's put 20 in there. So we'll leave 5 there. Throw the rest in there. We'll get our torch out. Light them up. All right, and that's our hammer's our plan. So we'll get our hammer going right there. And I'm guessing. Now, see, it says pour molten metal in there. I wonder if you at the risk of possibly wasting more copper, I do kind of want to throw some in there and see what happens. I wonder if that changed in a patch or something. Because you wouldn't think it'd let you, it'd say anything about letting you do that. Actually. What happens if you break it? It just disappears. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll never know now. I want to kind of kill that wolf just so I can stop hearing it growl. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking. Or we should be. Go ahead and see what we got. See some more berries. Why not? That seems like a very hunter-gatherer thing to do. set there. Oh, I need to put that gear up too. Well, once I can get a saw going, then I'll be able to make a chest. So I guess that'll be kind of our next step. Bill. See what? We should be hot enough now. Yep, there we go. All right, let's take her out. Let's pour her into the hammer mold and stop. It's hammer time. When it cools down, of course. I'll go ahead and throw this crucible right back in there because we're going to need to do so. All right, let's take our coal out too. Do I have any ground stew here left? I do. Kind of a little, very primitive cellar. Oh, my torch ran out. That's unfortunate. I wasn't keeping an eye on those. Man, and it was still burning when I was walking up here, so it literally just went out, and I just hadn't noticed, I guess. Oh, let's set this right. All right. So it takes about 200 Celsius for it to let me pick it up. So I'll wait for that and eat my. Well, I'll hold off on the stew. See, we're good for 4.6 more days. That's pretty good. So we got a slot for it. Let's put our rusty gear in there because I've got a pretty good system or ability to come back from my dead body with the mod there, but I don't want to risk it too hard. Fall in the bottom of a creepy cave or something, you know. Oh, thanks for the follow there, Angela. Appreciate it. Welcome to Cave Dwellers. Now, what are these wolves doing? Just menacing me. I'll deal with them later. Yeah, appreciate it. Cooling down 780. I wish there was a way to cool it down faster, but we just gotta wait. Well, I guess while I'm doing this, I can. I don't want to get my torches wet, but at the same time, I do want to see if I left my basket down there. So I'll just have to be very careful about how I look at this. Because if I did, we're all right. If I didn't, we're not all right. We're sad. It's a bunch of lead and copper just sitting in a box somewhere now. But I guess while we're here, we can take a quick look-see. Maybe there's a little bit more down in there. Hopefully we don't get in some water. Yeah, there's a little more copper. So we're not totally screwed or anything. We weren't anyway, because if you notice, we found so much copper around. It's just a matter of digging for it. Of course, I'm gonna have to be able to get out of here. I did not bring enough dirt, so we're gonna have to be creative about our stairs, I think. Or I can just dig some dirt up, whatever. And more lead, of course. Let's see how much. That's 12. So that's 20. Well, that's 20 units of copper. So that's 240 right there, and that's 6 times 15. That's 90, probably something like that. So yeah, we're not anvil level yet, but we're getting somewhere. All right, let's go a little further. It's probably about cooled off by now, but I don't want to get this lead chipped up too much because I don't have the space for it. I need to make another a chest out of reeds to replace the one that I've lost. And see if I had a prospector pick, which I will before too long. It'd be able to tell you about how much is left and, well, the density of it, roughly speaking. It's kind of a cool little idea or tool or whatever you want to call it. All right. Oh, is that a big nugget right there? I think it is. Or maybe we're just Let's we got to get rid of something here. Let's place down rocks. I'm not too interested in those. Pretty useless in the grand scheme of things. It's not super high quality copper, but it is what it is. We got what we got. If I can get an anvil going pretty soon, I'd be really happy with that. Because then you can make copper knives and all that other cool stuff. All right, so damn, that is like, Now, if we got into some rich copper, usually, like an ore deposit like this in this game, as I understand it, it's in a vaguely pancake kind of configuration. So, like finding it vertical like this is not super likely. All right, well, mostly getting into the lead down here. Like I said 1,000 times, I'm just shocked how much lead there is around this area. I wish I could do more with it, but it's just, I guess we'll just have to put it in our water. I don't know. Or make some pipes. It'd be cool if you could do lead plumbing and went insane. Oh, I forgot about the whole drifter thing. So that's, okay. Yep. We might be dying in this hole. Shit. Alright, now I'm just going to throw rocks at it. That's all I can do until I can build another spear. I killed this thing with a rock. That's so cool. Alright, did it have anything worth having on it? Probably not, but nope. Not a surprise. Alright, let's see. Before I go up into the surface again, let's get our flint. Let's make a spear, shall we? Hopefully I have a stick on me. I think I ought to have at least one, but I don't, because I have 16. Woo, I was worried there for a sec. Not that it would... Okay, spearhead. There we go. Alright, we're gonna die down here, surely. Shortly. Well, we got our rocks, though. We can throw rocks. It's not surprising that you kill the rock people as the to stone people to death, I guess. Yeah. Well, you know, these badass drift. Well, these are not like super hardcore drifters, I guess, but you know, at the same time, I guess people have been killing with each other with rocks for a while. But I didn't expect it to go that well for me. Oh man, coming back down here for my stuff is gonna be a pain in the butt. Because they're not gonna despawn. Well, I guess I'll have my stew and make peace with my maker. What time is it in the morning? Let's see, 2:30. Yep, we're in Drifter Central here. So we're not making that out of here alive. We ain't making that out of the hood with this one. Okay. Well, yep, there we go. There's my corpse. I could go down there and get it. But I think I'll take a nap first. Rip. Yep. Hopefully I should be able to get it down there. I mean, I will, but making it back out, that's another thing. I don't have any flint just sitting around to make a spear. And I guess I could take my time to get it, because with that mod, it'll be alright, but my skeleton will just wait patiently for me. Man, everything's like growling and moaning and everything around here. It's just a busy place. All right. A beautiful morning, though. Look at all these drifters. Oh, my God. All right. Well, into the hole. We are so back. I'm just gonna stab it. Stab it to death. Yeah. Oh, wait. That's my... Wait, is that my reed chest that I had this whole time that I thought I lost? Wow, I'm really glad I died. Alright, that makes me a little happier, I guess. I don't know why I'm putting the stuff in there, but I guess I'm just happy to have it. Alright, now, do I have to, Wait a minute. Do I have to... I've already forgotten. Alright, shift, hold it. No, maybe you have to have your left hand, too. It was on my back the whole time. Well, I was trying the point in the air thing and, you know, trying to get it off, but it wasn't doing the circle. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't have the, whatever. There we go, though. Crouch click. Yeah, I guess I should have been crouching, but I thought I was. Maybe I was holding control. I don't know. Anyway, no temporal gear on that guy. Or flax. I'd be happy if the flax. Oh, there we go. You know, it was not a bad time in this hole. All right, let's get our flint back out and finish this spearhead. I'll need it at some point, I'm sure. All right, so right here. Ta-ta. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Love to see it. All right, what do we got? We got to get out of here somehow. That's why we need dirt. So let's go ahead and make our spear, I guess. Set that right there. And we're going to swap out our rocks for dirt. So swap out these claystone rocks. Get our dirt right here. I wonder why I didn't stack those flax fibers. It's kind of weird. Anyway. Right there and right there. We're out. We're free. We're so free. Alright, there we go. Set that down there. Maybe it'll grow grass. Alright. Have a big helping of our stew right here. We ate most of it when we were dying in the pit, but what can you do? Well, I can get another helping of it, I guess. There should be some in here. Yep, sure is. Ah, delicious. All right, go ahead and finish that up too. A little yummy bite. All right, now there's our soil. And I have to always break two, unfortunately, because it's not a full block height. There we go. And I could probably leave that one empty too, but whatever. Whatever. All right, so let's get our crucible. Oh, we need to make our hammer first. Now, is this cool enough? It sure is. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and put my thing away too. But no, I won't, because I'm about to find... Well, I need to find out how much copper I got first off, right? So... we'll do this and we'll set it in our... We'll set it right here. I don't want it to accidentally burn or anything. All right. Set that in our offhand. Pull this... Well, let's make our hammer first. And we have sticks, yes. All right. Hammer. And then hammer plus... Let's get the juicy one here first. Or the most plentiful. So 80. Alright. Alright. We'll go ahead and pop this over too. And right there. So we'll leave the lead in there. Alright, so we got... Oh wait, we got more too. We got 148 those, which is smelts into 5. So 148 times 5 is about... It's not enough for an anvil, we'll say that. But it's a decent little haul, and I can go back out for more. If I'm saving it for the anvil, I might just go ahead and leave it there rather than making it ingots first. We'll do that. All right, and that's like I said, 148 copper. Let's go get some more copper. I saw some surface over. I'll go ahead and set this that way too. I'll leave my basket. Probably. I probably don't need to take it. Could melt it down and then pour it into the anvil, then get the rest of it and just pour it. Oh, does it work like that? I thought it would just kind of screw it up like the ingots did. Or well, I didn't really test the ingot theory yet. Oh my god, I've got a temporal instability right there. That sucks. Well, whatever. Let's but there was some copper really close to here. So there's, what is this? That's copper. It's surface copper. Okay. So let's try this one out. The reason why I broke it, I left it. Oh, okay. See, I thought ingots were special, maybe. I wasn't going to break it until I thought, well, there's nothing I could do with it. But yeah, shouldn't have broke it for sure. That was about 50 copper down the drain. Copper bits or whatever. All right, where's our marker? Right here. There was some. Oh, it's all watery. That's unfortunate. Well, whatever. Let's dig a hole. All right, pull our pick out. And oh, well, there's some more lead. There's so much lead. Yeah, I'll dig a little deeper and then I'll probably just move on to some other spot. That one across the way there. And that is kind of giving up prematurely, but I don't want to waste too much time on it. And my pick health either. I mean, I got enough for a few picks, but about 7 of them. So, but you know, it'd be nice to find something today. I really just want to get that anvil made up. But of course, that is a trap you could fall into, and have your anvil, and then your hammer breaks and your pick breaks, and you can't do it again until you get more surface copper. So maybe I should have a couple ingots, you know, just kind of on the back burner, or in reserve, I should say. All right, let me throw my torch on there. All right, our temporal stability is still stable, or it's still swerving in the positive. So, Good on that. Yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know about this. Till I come back here with a pro pick anyway. Of course, I may be just way off the mark either. Either way, we're moving on. Good lead, though. Alright, let's see what do we got. We got our dirt. And rather than go for the other soil, we'll just boop. Alright, set her down right there. Alright, where's across the way here? Pull out a bigger map. What was this one called? Good Copper. Yeah, okay. I'll check that one out third. But these close ones, I want to kind of clear them out. Okay, let's get our torch set up here. Throw these claystone rocks out. Whatever, we'll deal with it later. Pop this open. And don't throw the rock at the raccoon. All right, we got lead here and stuff. More lead. Can I make it? I can. Can't make it over there though. Well, I bet I could. It's just gonna hurt a lot. All right, have some soup. All right, wolf is trying to kill me. Not predictable. Yeah, probably should have just been going for the good copper anyway. Or been more precise about my placement. All right, this is probably close, I guess, right? If I could see another piece, that'd tell me more, but yeah, we'll just go for it. Right here is good enough. All right, so we'll dig with our bowl. All right, get our pick. All right, and it is surface copper, so there's like a limit to the depth it can be, as I understand it. But really, what I noticed before is the best deposits I found were not the surface ones, but when you went caving a little bit sometimes. And of course, once I get that prospector pick, I'll be able to choose which cave a little bit more closely. Right now, I'm not feeling too good about this. And, you know, I could go further down there, but there were several on the surface that I happened to come across earlier, so I'll probably just try those first. But I'll look a little bit more down here. Yeah, not too much going on. Oh, well, I did not mean to do that. Oh my goodness. Well, I gotta go down there for it. All right, there we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and chip this out right here. Oh, hey, what's up, Lazy Lunar here there? Good to see. Doing a little mining here, trying to find some copper. Not being too lucky about it, but I think I know a good spot. I'm gonna head there next. And I called it good copper for that reason. Now this there's only a little bit right here as far as I know, but let's see, what do we got up there? Wait, no, what's up here? Possible, yeah, that's kind of marginal. But I'm gonna head straight up north, and that's probably gonna be our best bet. And it's not too far away. I have the rest of the stew right here. Oh, there's still more. Of course, we're being howled at quite a bit. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, death caps. Don't eat the death caps. Oh, thanks for the follow there, Ledden. Appreciate it. Welcome to Cave Dwellers. I think you did all you did when you played this game was get meat, berries, and healing poultices for the winter. Yeah, there's a lot of tread in water, so to speak. I guess you could do in this game. Um, It is kind of getting into June right now, so I probably ought to be having my farm going a little bit more. But yeah, a lot of hunting and gathering. But we are getting into the mining phase. Tired out, enjoy the mines. Catch you next time. I appreciate it, Led. See you later. Have a good one. All right, I did say I want to get that good copper up here, right there. All right. Of course, I won't pass up an opportunity to have a stick. All right, well, okay. Now, it makes sense to make the pickaxe copper colored, but it's hard to see on a mini map sometimes if you're not looking for it. But I am looking for it, so I guess we're all right. All right, how much dirt? Oh, I got 12. That's all right. We can make some good dirt progress with this. Your housemate smelted, in your vine-covered hut, dirt hut secluded from the main living space, just like in the basement. Yeah, yeah. It could be like that. The variety of stuff and the conditions you can do them in is kind of a cool part of this game, I think. Yeah, I do have this set up as a server, and I'm probably gonna turn it on next time, where you can like redeem a trivial amount of channel points to get whitelisted on the server and join up if you want, or anybody really. This game was just so more interesting than I have to agree with you there. It's got a lot more depth to it than Minecraft. Love Minecraft, but it's a little more shallow than this is. Of course, that's a good thing and a bad thing depending. All right, so there was a here, look at this. The struggle. Yeah. Yeah, it's really a survival game. That's for sure. Because if you don't have your stuff together by winter, it's going to be kind of bad for you. All right, that's a little extra bit of copper right there. Now, I think I did see some on the surface. I already mined it out. That's right. Well, I'll go deeper. Fast with marking ores while looking for meat too. Just remember when you saw the little copper rock. Yeah, I've got this mod installed called Prospect Together, and it's supposed to, when you use the Pro Pick and you like have it show, it'll like show all the different like percentages and odds and stuff, and like a global map that everybody, if they have the mod installed on the server, can see and kind of share, which I thought is kind of cool. And it works in single player too. But yeah, the mining and ore distribution system in this game is kind of interesting. And it's not exactly intuitive, if I have to say. Finding nodes was kind of hard. You just have to like find at least 4. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, see, the thing is also, and that's just for like copper and stuff too, or it made me tin a little bit, but like a lot of the iron and stuff, you'll never see it on the surface. You just have to like go digging for it, basically. I might have tapped this copper out already. I would look more, but the thing is, I don't want to burn my pickaxe out because it's about had the lick. I'll check a little over this way. Maybe. Just one or two more. Nope. Alright, so we already got that copper taken care of, I guess. Or mined, or what you want to call it. We got quartz up there. Alright, was there anything else marked? Over here was probably my next one. Well, not well, the marginal copper could be one thing. We'll go to the possible copper. It's not a really precise naming system. This is just simply enjoyed the meat grinding of the simple hunt man's life. Yeah, there you go. Nice and chill. Only had to go to civilization to trade or get rid of the wolves. Yeah, but it is. You can do that for sure. Just gather berries and set them up and eat an occasional rabbit or boar. Then the Storm King. Oh shit! Did you get everything burnt down or what? All right. See, we've already checked this one out. Copper bit. Well, yeah. Now I hid in your house and looked out at the horrible risk. Oh, the temporal storm. Yeah, those kind of storms, not just a lightning one. Yeah, gosh, those are the first time I had that happen to me. It was like kind of freaky because everything just goes nuts and it starts waving and breathing. Yeah. I'm about due for... Oh, hey, look at this. We got some resin on this one. We got lucky. No, this is a deer ear mushroom. I'm still happy to have it, I guess. See, my inventory's full. Alright, well, that's good. I could... Well, is there enough really to mark it? I don't think there's... Alright, you know what? Mine as well, right? I got plenty of map markers. You can do as many as I want. As a matter of fact, deer ear mushrooms. All right, here we go. That's a good color for it, I reckon. All right, well, back to the copper. And that's the same one I was looking at earlier, but I need to swing this way. Oh, we got some lead. Oh my god, I'm a broken record. I keep saying it. I won't say it again. You know what I was going to say about the lead. There's just so much. Going to bed. Catch you next time, maybe. All right. Well, appreciate it. Thanks for all the hints there, Sam. I do appreciate it. Okay, we got drifters. We got Jack. Oh, no. All right, what do we got here? We got clay. Shit. All right. Oh, we got flax. Growing. Growing. I'll mark it. It's a patch of flax, and I'm in the flax market. All right, flax. There we go. I'll come back for it later when it's grown up. All right. Some of it's pretty close. So this is Minecraft. Well, it's not exactly. Good to see Evil. It's called a Vintage Story. It's not even a Minecraft mod so much. It's but it's I think it's based on something that was based on Minecraft. I mean the similarities are kind of there, you have to admit. It's like a lot more hardcore about survival. You have to mine the storage of your foods, and you got to do all sorts of different mining. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while, but I finally felt like it again, so I decided to do so. So yesterday the 26th happened to be. Oh wait, we got another storm coming. Oh, life's busy actually. Food rot, so you got to put it in a good box and somewhere in the cold. Yeah, in like a cellar, and you can smoke it and salt it. But yeah, Evil. I've been pretty busy and just kind of wore out too. So, but yesterday happened to be the 26th. When I did it, it wasn't, still that in Austria, but yesterday was Austria Day, which is, not something I think about much, but I just happened to read it and I was like, well, I've been meaning to play Vintage Story for a while, and it happens to be made by an Austrian team, so I was like, all right, well, I guess it's fate. So I decided to fire it up. All right, now where's that copper? Did I go too far? I sure did. Wait. Yeah, I did. I need to go a little bit northeast. There we go. If I find more surface copper, that'd be cool too. I'm just... oh, this is close, Pete. I'm into that. I am into that. How you been, you? Let's see. Pete, I think I've been going with that color right there. Oh, we got more spelt. Spelt's kind of a cool green. It's got some resistance to cold, not as much as rye, but I'll take it. All right. Now, if we don't find our copper here, I'm just gonna have to. Oh, man, abundance, more fire clay, and it's even closer than that other. Absolutely, I'm taking that fire clay. We'll use that when we make a proper oven, and the peat we can use to burn in there. Yeah, that is fire clay. I wanted to double check, little sanity check there. All right, what? Ooh, shit. All right, now it was around. Ooh, damn! I just went right off the edge there. Now there was not much copper around here. I'll admit it. And I was kind of debating even marking it, but here I am. So I'll dig for it a little bit, and if I break my picks, I'm gonna call that for the. I was gonna say I was not meant to have it today. All right, let's see what we got. I really, really, really need to make a prospector pick. We're gonna abandon the anvil plants for a little bit until I get that, and another fresh pickaxe, and maybe a backup hammer too. That's why I haven't been clearing these off on the map, because I'll be back for them probably. There's probably some more in there that I just haven't been able to find. All right, we're getting a little far away on that one. But who's to say that wasn't on the tail end of the other one? Pretty much all the copper I've seen on the surface I've extracted though. Didn't go too much deeper in that upper basalt area, but I was in a hurry. Nothing. I don't know. I'm not feeling great about this one. And I'm hearing drifters too. So let's get the heck out of here. All right, let's get our, I mean, we found a couple bits of surface copper, I guess, somewhere. Oh yeah, in that other spot, the good copper spot. Which, come to think of it, I probably ought to have been, mining on that, little pillar of land there, huh? Because that's where I found one of the other bits. There's probably some down in there, but like I said, until I have the prospector pick, I'm just wasting pickaxe. So, is there any nearby? Not really. All right, I got one last Hail Mary here. I'm gonna go far west and check that one out. Don't be falling in the water there. Finish my stew off. Surely it's gonna be done now. There we go. All right. And I got berries that are not going to be good for too much longer, so I might as well be munching on those too. Some cranberries. It's about getting cranberry season, you know. Thanksgiving and all that. Well, I just don't eat much cranberry sauce, but on Thanksgiving I do like to make some. All right, let's see. Ooh, here we go. West, like I said, we're about further than we ought to be. Next to this, I think that was rye right there. Maybe spelt. It's probably rye. Look at this man not thinking about daily caloric and taking nutrients as fill his. We're just, we're just doing our thing. We're grazing, as they call it, I have berries. I eat berries till I don't want berries anymore. And I've got some more stew in the hole up there, and I wonder if I don't think I've got another pot anywhere. No, actually, so I'll mention it. If you fill these up, I think you have to fill them up, but if you got them all filled up, you get like each one of them gives you like a certain HP bonus. Yeah, exactly. You got it. Oh, look at this. We got some surface copper here. Yep. So you can get a pretty good little bonus on you if you get all of that. All right. It's probably a foolish errand right here, but I'm gonna, since I did just happen to find some native copper here, I'll do that. Of course, the dairy's kind of hard because you gotta domesticate some animals for a while. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like I said, the dairy kind of hard to do, and the vegetables aren't hard because that's mushrooms and onions and turnips and all that, and the grains are not too bad. The dairy is kind of longer, but oh, this dirt goes deep, I'll tell you that. Alright. There ain't a chance in the world we're gonna find any well, I won't curse myself like that quite yet. See, the only reason oh, well, alright, there you go. See, you gotta stay on the bright side. When I finally get out of this hole, I'm gonna go ahead and mark it too, because this is probably a good little bit. Of course, surface copper is not as good as deep copper, but it is copper all the same. It melts down to the same thing. It's just there's more of it otherwise. This pickaxe is about had the lick too. Got a nice thunderstorm, which I love listening to them. I hate being out in them. All right, yeah, I think we haven't missed anything, but it's all about the same stuff. This poor copper, I think, or no, it's native copper. It's not okay. So that's not bad. Medium quality. It's not poor quality. That other first vein I found was poor quality. Alright, well, stronger copper. Man, getting into the vein of the rich stuff is really nice. I found like huge vein of rich copper in my first playthrough, and I just basically never had to look elsewhere. Alright, it's about nighttime, ain't it? It's 3 in the morning, good God. Okay, so that's why, yeah, drifters are out lurking, I think. But I'm gonna, yeah, there's a little more copper. Of course, they're gonna start crawling in here and being real friendly with me if I'm not faster. So as soon as this pickaxe breaks, I'm gonna be hitting the brakes, if you know what I mean. Alright, nothing down there. Alright, well, I'll check a little over here, and it's not worth checking out that other pit with this pickaxe as broken as it is. Alright, well, I guess we probably honestly got about all of it, honestly. I said honestly twice, and I just said it 3 times. The early stages of sitting in a cave with any people you found so far eating cattail roots with. Yeah. I hear that. Yeah, the cattails, they don't do too much for you, but they'll keep you alive. Yeah, totally hear you there. Yeah, the thing is, like, with a game like any, I guess a lot of survival games, but this one a lot. Minecraft to a lesser extent, like the early part and like just getting your infrastructure going, that's really tedious and takes a long time. Which is it's fun too. Don't get me wrong, but it is kind of nice to have your setup just how you want it, and you're just pumping out resources and you're just top of the world. All right, let's see. I'm gonna eat some more of these cranberries. All right, I'm gonna throw them on the ground, and I'm gonna grab these, and then I'm gonna merge the stacks. It's gonna make them go bad faster, or the other ones. Oh, there's a lot of fish in here, ain't there? Yeah, I won't bother marking that. We pretty much cleaned it out, I'm thinking. Until I get a good deep copper. Now those other surface coppers I didn't touch much. Well, the good copper, I'm gonna go ahead and delete that probably, because there ain't no way, but there is probably. I could argue with myself all day about it. You see the Martha from across the street and talk about the daily gossip while the stove cooks up the soup for the day. Yep. And oh, I don't want to go in the temporal vortex there. And your neighbor Ted, he's roasting some raccoon, and that's smelling pretty good. Oh, we got some chickens over here. Hell yeah! I could go for some chicken, but I don't have the space for it, unfortunately. It is good to know they're here. I did have chickens marked out over here. Yeah. Oh, that is good. I have actually eaten a little bit of raccoon in my life one time, and it was okay. Had a lot of barbecue sauce on it. But yeah, the fat is useful in this game though. And it's raining again. All right, we're making it back. All right, now I had a marker. Okay, we've already checked this out, and I didn't find anything. Doesn't mean there's nothing there. There probably is. Could you eat raw fat in this one? No, you can't. You can't. It's just there. You can't even put it in your food. I don't think you can use it for oiled hides and let's see, fat, lump of fat. Yeah, you can. This. Oh well, you can seal Crocs with it, I guess. Yeah, you can make stuff with it, but you can't make food out of it. So, which is kind of bizarre to me. Sealing Crocs, yeah. But I'm told it's good to save it for the windmill if you can, as much as you can. Gives 200. Oh, you can eat it. I guess you just can't use it in a recipe. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I got some in the tub here. Let me check. I hear that wolf. Oh, well, how about that? Okay. Well, what about that? I didn't know. Man, bakers back in the day, yeah. Yeah, pie crust wouldn't be the same without fat, right? All right, so let's get our hammer here. Go ahead, put 5 in there. So we got 128 plus 25, which is 155, and that's times 5 itself. So we're getting close to an anvil. All right, we'll slap it up here. All right, 76. That's, yeah, we're in anvil territory for sure. So let's see, 900. All right, so that'd be 180 is what we need for an anvil, and we're gonna need another pickaxe. We got enough. We're good. All right, so let's get this. And I don't care about this claystone rock stuff. We'll hang our hammer up too, because we don't need the space. All right, I'll probably do that and then call it. So let's see, we got a crucible somewhere. It's gonna take a couple. Let's see. Should be inside, right? Ooh, yeah, make it charcoal. Yeah, that's cool. Kind of The charcoal mechanic is kind of what got me into the game a bit to begin with, right? Because the fact that you can do that, you just make like a pit and put wood in it, and you can actually make charcoal. That really kind of piqued my interest a lot. And more of these claystone rocks, which I'm just going to throw in the drifter hole. Yeah, it sinks down because, yeah, it's never as full as when you start it. Like, the charcoal yield ain't too great, I'll say that, but it does burn hot. And it stores lovely. Alright, so we left our crucible right there. So, let's go ahead and throw how much? We want to make... Well, let's go... It's going to take all of it. 640. Let's say 900 to make our anvil, if I'm not mistaken. And then we're going to have 2 ingots left over. And a pickaxe. I'll do the pickaxe before I do the ingot. So 1100. Well, I don't want to burn all of it because I'll have some left over. Alright, so 1100. So that's an anvil and 2 things. And then I have 9 left over for a rainy day, I guess. I'll just leave that there. So I'll put it in the basket. Alright, so that's going to take a considerable amount of coal. Alright, let's see. Probably about time to make some more torches too. Alright, so light her up. Alright, let it go. Alright, pop her in there. Alright, eat some more berries as I am serenaded by the growls of these horrific monsters. They're not horrific monsters, they're just wild animals, but still. Alright, pop. And I'll pop that one down even though it's useless. I'm not going to set another one down there. Alright, that is, yeah, 900. And then I'll do a pickaxe and I'll have enough for 1 ingot. I probably ought to do another hammer, honestly. But I want the ingot just, you know, I'm alright on a hammer. I'm alright on the hammer. If it gets down too bad, I'll worry about that then. But right now, I'm happy with the hammer status. Just don't run off with it and lose it. Now that'd be a crying shame. I guess that ingot I might just save that ingot as like an emergency deal too. You never know. Because you know what? Part of wants me to make a prospector pick. I'm really kind of wanting to make that. I will. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. If I've got it fired up. I don't know if I did. I think I did. Yeah. We'll make a prospector pick. Because that'll cost copper in the interim, but it'll make it easier to find more later, so it's all good. Alright. And those blueberries just did the treat right there. Did the trick. We got some flint over there. Some water. Remember putting those 2 crude doors down in front of each other just so if one broke the other would... Yeah, that's a pretty good idea, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to make a solid door here soon if I can get a saw going. I mean, just the order of things you want to make is kind of hard to say, but yeah, the prospector pick probably, because I'll be able to get more copper then. The dream, a real door. Oh wait, something throwing rocks at me? Yes, sir. I was dreaming about doors and this rude ass drifter decided to come and get me. Well, you think you're getting away? You think you can come to my house? Nothing on him. Not a thing. Alright. Somebody else wants some? Alright, fine. He probably killed me, but I'm at spawn anyway, so... Let's see if I care. Don't want my copper getting cold, though. You know, I wonder if that little copper mine I made over there made more drifters. I should probably get rid of that. Alright, we are hurting. Nope. I found a temporal gear on like a drifter pretty early, and I was so happy to see that. Like, Like I said, in my first playthrough, I never found one on a surface drifter. I had to go pretty deep into the bowels of the caves to get one for that, but I got lucky this time. I haven't used it because I'm like right next to spawn anyway, but got any I have never made a poultice in my entire time playing. I should probably look into that, huh? All right, so that's what all the horsetail shit's for. Oh, that's what that's good for. Yeah, horsetail and cattails or reeds or something. I think it was papyrus. Or it is kind of cool how when you're so damaged, your head just starts spinning. You get woozy. There's plenty of horsetail around here. I don't have any cattail on me, so I have to. But hold on, before I do that, I want to make sure I haven't screwed myself on the copper. Is it ready? It's not. It's still going. That coal burns a long time though. The brown coal. Look how my head's like drooping down. It's like, oh, I mean, I am not feeling too good. I am not feeling awesome. All right, let's go ahead and grab some of this horsetail. We need what, 4? Of course, once it's gone, it's gone. I don't think it grows back same as grass does. If this was any other game, you know, your guy would be heaving. Yeah. Yeah, they try to keep it, you know, stuff like. All right, so let's see, 4. I probably ought to have more than just the bare minimum, right? I should have been thinking about poultices a little bit more, honestly. It's something that I'd be hearing about, and it just kind of goes over my head. Or oh, it just grows randomly. That's nice. All right, well, we got 10, so that'll get us 2.5, which is just 2. All right, and then we'll get some cattails here. Luckily, we got tons of cattail in the area, being a kind of marshy area. All right, 1 and a 2. Probably go for a little more, and I will, because that metal's taking a while to come up to temp. Given that our fire is just barely hot enough to melt it in the first place, so you can't really complain. All right, let's see what do we got. Let's right here and wrong button. All right, 1, 2. All right, that's 8 poultices. That's nice. All right, so let's see. All right, it doesn't heal super great, but you know what? I'm kind of impressed. That did a lot better than I thought. I should have some of those on me at all times. You know what? Especially if I'm far from home. All right, yeah. Next time I will be making some of those. Appreciate that. It's a very low cost way to get some health back and just takes a minute. Yeah, I'll say. I was relying on the food to heal me mostly, which takes a long time. All right, it should be melted by now. Oh, I need to be firing these up next time too. All right, well, okay. We're melted. Should be. It's getting close. It ought to be. There it is. Ah, we were just in time. It was. This was outward. Be letting food heal. Okay. I have not played that one, or really seen it too much, or at all. What is it? Kind of another survival game like this? Man, that's a lot of copper. Such a slow game. You really need a buddy to play it with. All right, like I said, I was going to do a regular pick first, and then a pro pick. All right, well. Sweet. Let's put this away. Eat us a couple berries, and I guess that'll be it for today, because it has been getting a bit long on the stream. All right. Let's see. It's a janky adventure survival game. I'll look at the outward. All right, yeah. I'll take my coal off before I forget it too. My brown coal. Eat some berries. And just look at that beautiful anvil again. One more time. Yes. It's going to take a while to cool down. That's a lot of copper. Alright. Well, I think that'll be it for today. Take us to Zatsu. Alright, so we got some good progress today. We entered the Copper Age. We finally got an anvil going. We've got a prospector pick. We've got our mining kind of going. I have not found any tin yet. But, you know, maybe once we get in the caves, we'll start to find some. I've got 2 caves right next to me that I can immediately get into. So that'll be cool. All right, let's see. Who's on tonight? Who's streaming right now? Yachts is playing Deep Rock Galactic, and I haven't raided him in a little bit. So let's go. Let's raid Yachts Moogie here. Raid Yachts Moogie. Good night, Vortis. Thank you for coming. Good night, Lazy Lunar here. And appreciate all the hints and tips. And I guess I'll take us away here. All right. So have a good one, everybody. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday, maybe Monday. Who knows when I play it again. It's Primlock to me. All right. Well, I shall see.